Hi, and welcome back to the Deadman Company. As always, I am your DM Shivam, and I use he, him pronouns. And I will let the rest of our lovely players introduce themselves.
And welcome everyone to the first annual Deadman Awards. This is a show to celebrate those special individuals who were brought back just to die in someone else's war. Fun! I have with me here a lovely host of people who are going to introduce their categories, announce the winner, and then invite the winner up to say a few words. Isn't that fun? All of the shining faces out there are brimming, just ready to get ridiculed for their past mistakes. Let's bring out our first host. Hi everyone. I'm Nolan. I use he, him pronouns. Been a big, supporter of the Deadman Awards for a while. Been watching it for ages. And I want to speak to you about something very important to me, which is secrecy. When someone feels like they can tell you a secret, there's no feeling like it, which is why staying quiet is so important. And unfortunately, some people are bad at keeping quiet. And so, this is the award for worst stealth. The nominees are Ash for the lighthouse incident, Elena for having the armor that she chose, and the Red Menace for simply not trying. And the winner is Ash.
Hello everyone, I'm Ash, Furball, Drake Warden, Ranger, he, they pronouns. This is my dragon, Maple. I don't really understand what's going on here. I feel like I was attempting to be stealthy in that moment. I did make it out though, eventually, with invisibility. They didn't find me afterward. I don't know if it's all around. Is that the music playing? Am I being shoved off the stage now? What do you?
And thank you. Oh, everyone, round of applause. He was so good. Oh, we love him. All right, perfect. Well, here we are. Let's bring out our next host who's going to introduce the next award.
Hi, I'm Kate, she, her pronouns. I've also been following the Deadman Company for a while. I've been so happy to see how things have grown from just itty-bitty little start to where it is now. For this category, it is the award for the sketchiest actions. We have Dea for the whatever she was trying to do with the werewolf, giving him the spine, and whatever's happening with the seal and weaponry. Onimori for whatever night shenanigans he's been getting up to, whatever variety that may be, 18 plus or not, and the Red Menace for whatever he's been doing with his magic and just not really having a real direction for why he does things. And I think it's quite clear to everyone that the winner for this category is Deo Delaway, a Water Genasi creation.
Yay!
You know, this really should not be going to me. I am doing what any other person would be. I mean, really, in this sort of situation, you need to keep on guard and just be ready for anything. It's not my fault. You will think it's so unusual. Right, now I'm going to pass it over to our next announcer.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I use she, they pronouns, and you know, we always love the gullible, dumbass cinnamon roll characters, don't we all? And that is what I'm representing for this award tonight. We have Ash for the fucking fork conversation. Elena for just being Elena. And then the Red Menace for deciding to pick a fight and willingly lose. And the winner is Elena.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I'm really nervous. Muchas gracias a todos. Quiero agregar que mis fans y mi familia de visita Deadman Company. Me siento muy honrado. Thank you.
You didn't say your character and what class they were.
Oh, Elena, Victory Cleric Asimar.
Truly deserving of her award.
Alright,
Wow.
let's bring that next host on stage.
It's my turn. Oh wow, guys. Hey, I'm Elliot. I use he/him pronouns, and what a dream is it to be here today. You know, just like Nolan, I've been watching the Deadman Awards since I was a kid, and just to be up here on stage right now and give out the biggest dad energy award. Okay, well, the candidates are Ash for his stoic teaching of basic emotional morals of the party on occasion. Dea for the regular dressings down she gives everybody, and Onimori for actually being a dad. Nope, we gotta give it to him, Onimori.
Yay!
I'm Onimori. I use he/him pronouns. I'm a fighter, and I don't want this. Well, it's yours anyway.
Yay!
On to our next announcer.
Hi, I'm Nemo. And you know, here's the closer for tonight, the big award. The best character after Maple.
God.
and everyone's nominated. We have Ash, no, the Himbo Fieldborg that just, you know, I joy. They are Delaware, with evil and cool. Elena, who's Elena? Nonimori for being a fighter.
There.
And the Red Menace. The award goes to... Oh shit, it's the Red Menace! Oh, we
Wow!
Thank you. I'm the Red Menace, the Hexblade Warlock. A great honor to be here today. Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice night. Goodbye.
And this just in, I do have a word. Hideo Kojima has entered the building, and he is ready to unveil his latest game trailer. Alright,
shit.
take it away.
Take it away, Hideo.
I get to be a dad.
You're gonna be Hideo Kojima.
My dream.
Honor.
The map makers reconvene after the black market. Ash decides not to go on the date with Holly. Onimori and the Red Menace go out and buy crystals for the rest of the party. Dea attempts to teach Ash about silverware. We head to the lighthouse for Elena to meet up with Isaac. Ash goes to scout out everything and immediately gets caught. And due to some pure fucking luck, he managed to escape.
Skill. You mean skill.
Due to some pure fucking luck, he managed to escape. Dea followed Elena inside while invisible, but was immediately caught. They were shown that Isaac also had the tadpoles of mind control and was willing to work with Elena in having both of their ranks getting higher. After a lot of back and forth from the group, Elena and Dea left the lighthouse to meet up with the others to discuss everything that has happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
And with that, I suppose we'll continue off right when we left off, as all of you guys exit the lighthouse. I'm assuming you guys are headed back to where? To what?
The warehouse that we're staying?
Yeah, the warehouse. Mm-hmm. Alright. Map is a little bit different, sorry. Also, probably need to actually do a thing. What if I let you guys see the map, actually?
I don't need tokens. Oh, the
Wow,
warehouse is
Zoe,
inland now.
you got an
Yeah, I
upgrade.
couldn't find the other one, my bad.
Well,
Zoe has real estate now.
Yeah,
It's
upgrades
real.
people.
that's.
This looks like a horse stable.
Yeah, there's a lot of apples around there, don't worry about it.
Okay.
We work with what we... Okay, that did not get fixed from... I'm just gonna leave it.
What is
I thought I fixed that, but that's way funnier.
No,
If
keep
I
it.
drag
keep
my
it.
token, nope. Okay, it just
That's
makes it
way funnier, it's
Okay, well,
fine. It's fine.
I can't remove
All
her.
the maple.
so-
It's fine.
I love
Good.
meeple supremacy.
God. Okay. It's fine, we all know.
No.
Yeah. You guys head back. Zoe went back to the warehouse as she did buy some explosives and is currently, as you guys head inside, you can see that she's currently just like rigging them together into like various devices and explosives.
Oh. We'll sort of walk in here. I'll throw myself over there. Oh, not around a wall apparently. Ash will sort of walk up and just go.
Oh, I see you have been busy.
Yeah, trying to soup up my my firearm here. As like you can see, there's like a training dummy kind of like off to like the side. Actually, it's
Which one
it's
is
your
on the
guys'
side?
scarecrows.
Yeah, which one is it? Which
She takes
one
out
is
like
she
her.
aiming for?
Roll a d5.
Yeah, roll a d5. Let's see.
Why don't I gotta roll it?
You said you asked it. You asked the question. Mm-hmm.
3.
3. That's you. That's Elena.
Fuck. I get it, because I look stealing. I get it.
Yeah. As like she aims like the shotgun, she pulls the trigger as like this extremely violent like blast, almost just like knocks her clean off of her feet. As you can see, just like the Elena scarecrow just turns to like stuffing. A little bit of it just like the bottom half of it now like smoldering, a little bit on fire.
Oh my.
Yeah, even with like the surprising amount of like firepower, she still kind of frowns a little bit as she says, "I still don't think it's gonna hurt enough."
You think? If you think that, like, for as a real thought, after seeing that?
I mean,
Are you just using straight gunpowder in that?
mostly.
Add shrapnel. When it explodes, it will burst out in a cone.
Let's okay. So the goal with any weapon, I think, is to have a way to peacefully take someone out as well as aggressive. This does not leave you that option.
Well, I don't think that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm killing Bilgerath.
More power to you. I just worried about the leakage you seem to have in your room. There's so much water here.
You
It's
should consider it
patchable.
floor.
Captain Chompy has been having a rough time, it looks like.
For these previous misfires, have you been shooting into the fucking floor?
No, it just kind of.
Maybe the roof? you know.
Well, it's maybe hit a couple of barrels of like wine and like.
Captain Jumpy?
Yeah, you can see he's on the other side of like the room. He seems to be fine. He's away from like the scarecrows and everything like that. As he kind of like surfaces and just like looks at you.
It's like a beach the way up.
He's tunneled in.
He's tunneled in. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. This is all floorboards like you remember. I just couldn't find the map. Don't worry about it. Please don't call attention to it.
Slipped.
God.
Young one.
And Ash is gonna make his way over and just sort of kneel down because I forget how tall Ash is.
Yeah.
And kneel down a little bit and just go.
I understand the premise of taking revenge. Believe me, I do. But continuing a cycle of pain will only bring more people in harm's way. Whether you intended to or not. I would think heavily about choosing the action of killing someone before you do it.
You can still see she's got a pretty fierce look in her eyes as she like stares at you and says, "Okay. So what happens? Let's say I leave Bilgewath alive, and he ends up hurting God knows how many more people."
I am not saying that you leave him exactly where he is, or with the ability to do the things he has been doing. But I just want you to be aware that everything has its options and choices. I recently have become aware of how it may sound when someone tries to push their morals on someone else, and I do not want to try and force you to do anything. I just want you to be aware of what this could lead to.
What exactly does it lead to?
I have seen with my own eyes someone consumed with revenge that was a good being. They once protected the people that they cared for, and truly believed that what they chose to do then, when their family was attacked, was for the benefit of their people. But they brought harm to so many others, and killed things in their path of revenge. You do not notice the people or things to the sidelines until it is too late.
Go ahead and roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh boy, we love that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's persuasion. Let's see. Ooh, 5.
Woof.
Yeah, 2 and a 6.
Oh boy.
This is on
Starting the
brand.
night off strong.
Yeah, this is pretty on brand for us.
As you look at her, I'll say with your passive insight and your experience with dealing with kids this age, as you look at her, you can tell she's at the age where she looks at you and she doesn't believe that, like, you've experienced any of the same things that she has, you know?
Oh, that's fun.
She's that kind of, like, she's in that age where you're that kind of self-centered where you fully believe, like, you're the only person who could be experiencing what you're feeling.
Sure. I think Ash sort of sees this and just goes,
I see. You believe your situation to be unique. Well,
Can't imagine a ton of other people have been kidnapped from birth and forced through horrid experiments.
Ash sort of pushes himself up and just goes,
I had a friend once that was forced into a ritual at a young age that she did not want to be a part of, was forced to comply and do things that she hated and was twisted because of that, led down a terrible path. Pain chased her wherever she went. When I found out about this, I thought that I could remedy this by going after the people that did this to her. But most of those people were innocent and did not know of the atrocities that a few had committed. And for the few that did,
Ash will sort of lean against a wall after he's walked away and look out into the rain.
we unseated them and had them exiled, as opposed to killing them.
As a side note, I'm here on the side of pro revenge. So, you know, if that guy wronged you, you should totally murder him.
Oh boy, okay,
Ideally, I'm still great. It's been a great time for me.
Ash, you can see you made some decent headway with her. You can see it starting to revert with what Red Menace is saying.
Red Menace, I don't know if this is necessarily the lesson we want to be teaching the children.
They have to have the choices made available to them.
And that is why I am making sure they are aware of both.
Yeah, but like
options
if you
and
have to,
terms.
say so much stuff to just, and I have to just, say what I just did.
All I am saying, the Red Menace, is, believe me, I am not trying to say that I have not killed people in the past. Of course I have. But
Ash, if I
those
may
deaths I
interrupt.
carry with me.
You are a bit quiet. Could you turn yourself up?
Well, I don't know how to do that. Oh boy.
It's a ring thing,
you'll
no
figure it
BS, I
out.
think.
Okay, well.
Something in the HUD or something?
The
Yeah.
HUD. Alright, let me see if I can.
Why is this in character?
Just that, let me, if I
God.
up the decimal count here, perhaps.
Anyways.
Not as a unit.
Does that help at all?
We'll find out in about
Okay,
20 seconds.
perfect.
Anyways, yeah.
Sorry.
Murder is
Fine.
fun. Not fun, it's just, depending on the scenario, it's a good thing.
I mean, okay, I'll think about what you said.
Just think
But-
about it.
Yeah, I don't know, it just kind of feels like this is the way I can put an end to that chapter in my life. Then I can, I don't know, step forward finally. Not quite move
Please.
on, but
Mistreating people. Left and right. He's the mayor, he's rather corrupt, we have found that out. Not the mayor. Which one's the mayor?
Mayor's Bilgerath.
Okay, it's the mayor. The Ash has a point, but there's another side to consider. This isn't a feud between just you and him. Bilgerath has been terrorizing the town.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's been controlling the black markets from the scenes. And I mean, I don't think I was the only kid that ended up missing from the town.
I'm assuming you can't change his mind, which at this point I think is a moot point.
I mean,
Leaving him alive be a greater crime.
with all he's done, I think so.
Like Ash said, think on it. Would he kill because you've hurt him? Or would he simply kill by virtue of being left alive?
Well, I don't know about you all, but that encounter we were just in was a little fucked for me. I don't know about the rest of it.
It is quite late. We've been up since... Well, we left to the markets at night, evening. I was... Onimori looks up at the sky for the massive holes in the ceiling.
Yeah, no, it is rather late at night, and you guys have been up for a while. It'd be a great point to rest in the lake.
Well, yes, let us get some sleep then.
Right.
Watch.
Onimori,
Elena?
may I take a watch with you?
Of course.
Okay.
Sorting this
Hey.
out.
Hey, on a side note, kid, just I know your plans to murder and stuff. Just make sure you have something to do after you're done with that. Like it's if it's an all-encompassing goal, you're just gonna feel empty afterwards. If you do that as a stepping stone, then it's good.
I believe
It's so
there
weirdly
is
healthy.
some wisdom to what the Red Menace says. You need to think about what your life will be like after this, and what the consequences of that is.
Life after this. I guess I was so used to the thought that there might not be that I haven't really thought about that too much.
Well, perhaps it is time to start now.
You can see her like nod with like a slight smile on her face.
Well, time to hit the hay then.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ash just
Hey,
punches
Dea,
one of the
can you finish the
scarecrows.
book? Oh,
I have hit
Yes,
the
we
hay.
can
Time to
Oh my
sleep.
god.
Yes,
thank
we're
you.
bridging this
Um.
fucking book.
She does the voices. It's very fun.
Oh my god.
Good.
Sorry, it's just Maple sliding into the.
Yeah.
I like how her
Hello
icon
there.
is also like much larger than the space she occupies.
Yeah.
It's way funnier like
It
this.
looks like Ash's head has been replaced by Meeple.
Here, I'll put it.
No, put him back, put him back.
No,
No, it's a way.
perfect.
Yeah, great,
Here,
perfect.
I'll put him to the side, so at least it's a
Aww.
little better this way.
Zoe and Captain Chompy can also watch with you, Ash.
Sure.
Just so you're not stuck role playing by with yourself
With myself,
again.
hey, I've done it before.
Got it.
Oh wait, actually,
Do it again.
I'm gonna walk over to Ash and hand him Raventail. Could you watch him for tonight?
Oh,
If possible.
yes, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Goodbye.
Oh, okay, bye.
Ash will take Raventail and just put them back in the baby satchel.
Mm-hmm.
What's that called? There's a name for that.
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Oh, Bjorn, yes. Put Raventail back in the Bjorn.
I keep forgetting he's just constantly wearing a baby Bjorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, this is a true canonical fact about Ash.
Good. There's so much random bullshit in your group.
What are you talking about? Are you saying our group is
This is
strange
never
for
the
having
normal.
the cat, the square, and the massive shark with the pirate
I
hat?
fucking forgot how big Captain Chompy is.
I love
This is
him.
a fucking nightmare.
Love
Shiva, were you trying to say something about our group composition right now?
No,
I
nothing at
love
all.
Captain Chompy so
God.
much.
Yeah,
Good.
cool. Actually, I suppose also too. Did you guys also want to talk about anything before you guys wanted to sleep or anything like that? Or
I
just,
think
like,
we should wait till the morning.
wait until morning. Okay,
Oh boy, okay.
Mm-hmm.
cool.
I have a lot to fucking
Alright,
talk
who's
about,
first?
but I'm gonna wait.
Did you want to go first or last?
I don't care.
We should probably go before the rest so that we don't like start the day
Right,
with like
we don't.
no health.
Yeah. We'll go first.
Okay, first. I'm deciding second.
Okay.
This mess is third.
Oh boy.
All of them
How about
moving
move?
together.
Yeah. Squad.
Units.
Alright.
Terrifying.
The rest of you guys head to sleep.
Oh shit! Alright.
Oh
Elena
shit,
no
I have
more?
to do that.
Yeah.
I have
Elena
to
failed hers, so.
perceive-
So,
Failed?
hey,
16.
My wisdom skills are so much better than Elena's, clearly.
Yeah.
clearly.
You guys look around, and as far as you can tell, everything seems to be fine.
Sick. Awesome.
Hate that.
This is gonna be great.
Turns off the music.
Dun dun. Well, everything looks clear.
Mm-hmm. So, I have a few things to talk with you about.
Alright.
I know that you have talked, well, not talked a lot, but I know you were in war, right?
Yes.
When you fought, other people, did you ever once think about, like, them? Like, the life that you were taking?
All the time, Elena, but you know, in the interest of not having a breakdown, you kind of have to put that away for the time being. It's more about why we were fighting, and we had all, in a way, contractually agreed to be a part of this. Didn't make it right, didn't make it good, but it was something we had all agreed to.
A few days ago, when we were leaving the bar, Dea and I, a woman from Cielo came up to talk to us and asked if we had seen her husband. And she showed me a picture of him, and it was one of the men that I killed in the bar. And
Oh.
I lied. I told her I hadn't seen him. And she was just a very nice, kind woman, just innocent looking for her husband. Almost every sea island that we have come across has been, you know, kinda bad guy, but she wasn't. And I literally stole her life from her.
I'm so sorry, Elena. It's kind of a thing, though, when there's war, even if... Because the war I was in wasn't quite like the war we're in now. Even in the case where Cielo is this domineering force, the people who conscript, who are employed, who fight for them aren't necessarily all evil. It's very one-dimensional. But that's the thing. They agree to fight for that cause. Can't beat yourself up forever if something happens. That being said, there was something to say about the bar fight that it didn't need to happen the way it did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my cat is sneezing a lot.
That's Raventail in the background.
Oh.
He's just having a nightmare. It's okay.
Which isn't to say that it's... You can't change the past, Elena. That is... At least with the current technology, I'm assuming Dr. White can't do that. It looks like she can change the future and reality of our past, but not the past itself. I digress. But you can change how you handle the next bar fight. That's what I mean to say.
Yes. And I would like to take you up on your offer to practice.
I was just about to ask if this was for that.
Yes.
Now?
I mean, I don't see why not.
Me neither.
Okay, we go outside.
Alright.
Alright, so... And you've mentioned this... Not anymore, it's just like walking around the area looking for some place where it's not like super rocky, because we're on the side of the water.
Is this
as
a
the map
doggy?
shows.
Sorry.
What?
It's a doggy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Sorry.
This trance that you fall into when you get into combat and you feel endangered. That's what it is.
Yes. What's weird is, like, I don't think it's even me being in danger. It's more so all of you.
It's other
like-
people.
Not every person I see going into a fight. It's you guys. You know, you're my friends. I want to protect you. And in that bar fight, I thought Red Menace was going to get seriously hurt with how many Sea Ellens were in that.
Oh, me too, but you know, that's his own fault.
I mean...
But...
Did he just laugh?
just a little bit, just a little bit.
She stares at him, shook.
What?
You can laugh.
Shockingly. Yes. Wow.
Okay.
So we want to get to the point where you can maintain a level head, even when your friends are in danger.
Yes.
A reaction like that might be a little bit much in some cases.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you fought without using that?
When we were outside of this town, we were fighting the two people that were trying to ambush us, and I could only do like one thing because I was scared to do more.
Would you like to build up your confidence with your regular fighting skills?
Do you think that would work?
Well, surely, if you felt more at ease with your normal set of fighting skills, then I imagine you wouldn't feel the need to use something more powerful, but that you don't have control of. Such an early point in the battle.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, do you have a weapon? Odimori starts like pulling like his fans out and like just random shitty hands.
The only weapon I really use is my blood.
Is that part of the
Magic? Yeah.
Would you be interested in maybe staying away from that for at least this round?
Sure. Do you want me to just use my hands?
Do you have any combat experience with any other weapons?
Have I? Well, has she remembered Shiva?
You remember a little bit of unarmed, not enough to fully be like proficient with it yet again.
Okay, but other weapons, no.
I think you do have a mace actually.
I have a mace
Like,
somehow.
it's like still in the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's pretty. I didn't want to mess it up.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. Well, everyone has to start somewhere.
Okay.
Actually, I'll leave that to your choice. Either use the mace stats and you'll say it's unarmed, and we'll just flavor it because we've seen a little bit of that, or like, or you can use the mace. Your choice.
Nah, unarmed. It's cooler.
Unarmed, okay.
Yeah.
Just use the mace in your inventory for like rolling
Cool.
it.
Alright. I don't have a mace. That was a lie.
You fought with your fists before.
Yeah. Yep, I have.
Alright, I don't.
That's okay.
I will arm myself with something harmless. Can I go look for like a stick?
Yeah.
Most
You
people fight
find.
with swords still, right?
Yes? I think?
So. Show me, Shivam. What do I find?
You find a stick, yeah. You could probably. There's like belaying pins. I think that's normally like used on like ships and stuff like that, and that's like a big like club sort of deal.
I literally want to find like the wimpiest stick.
The wimpiest stick, yeah. You find like
I
a little
wanted
like
to do
twig.
like 1 damage when I hit her with it.
Okay, great. You have like you have a little tiny little twig.
Nice.
Alright, Elena.
Hold
no,
on,
go
hold
ahead.
on, hold
Go
on,
ahead,
hold
go
on.
ahead, go
Ground
ahead.
rules.
Ground
Ground
rules.
rules. Say something goes very, very wrong. In case it happens. Just in case.
In case. Yes.
She's gonna take out her healing potion and set it down elsewhere. That's there.
I will subdue
case-
you and then give you the healing potion.
Yes. However, if I, accidentally go into the trance, I really will try not to, obviously. But, and you, die. What? I
will
know
be
you
fine.
have, I know. You have your thingy. The weird thing you told me about. What do I say to the others? Because,
I
that
am
looks really bad.
Feeling unwell, and you know what? What if I wrote a letter
Okay.
so that they know it's from me?
Okay.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck are you writing down? You
I
need to tell me
will-
right now.
I will send it to you. I'll write something down. Onimori takes out like some parchment and his calligraphy set,
Mm-hmm.
and he sits down on a rock and writes out like a brief letter explaining that on the off chance that we awake in the morning and I am not awake, and Elena is not Elena's fault, and I will be fine in roughly 5 to 7 days. Please do not be concerned, it was my choice.
I really want the reality where Elena needs to hand this over. Don't worry, guys. I know this looks bad, but I have a note.
I have a doctor's note. Okay, it's fine.
I love the fact that
permission slip.
I love the fact that I was gone for all of this, so I have no context for what you guys are talking about.
Onimori writes his name and goes, "Alright, we'll be fine."
Okay.
Oh god.
He just puts it in like his kimono, just tucks it into the waistband.
Okay. Wait, no, wait. Put it to the side, so in case you do get blood on it or something, it's illegible, please. Put it somewhere safe.
Okay, I'll put it. I just put it inside on my stuff.
Okay.
Ready?
God.
I guess.
Alright. Pretend I am some rogue force who has come to have an ambush on our team in the middle of the night.
Okay.
And I'm here to assassinate you and all of your friends. There's a threat to your friends.
Okay.
And since you are awake on watch, I will start with you. And then if you perish, of course, I will kill all of your friends. Onimori is like brandishing this stick at her. Are you going to stop me?
How about you hit me first, because I won't feel as bad.
Yeah, okay. Onimori darts up to her and like goes to like smack her on the side with it. What do I roll?
Roll an attack with no. Oh yeah, it works.
Yeah.
Does 19 hit you, Elena?
19 hit you, Elena?
It does. That is my AC, actually.
Yeah, I deal
Did you
1
take
point of damage to you. Also, I can't see any health bars.
1 point of damage.
It hurts.
Ow.
You get smacked.
Ow.
Are you just like bopping her on the head, or like what's going on?
Just like on the side, just.
Wow.
You hear the stick like whistle through the air.
Oh. Okay. Stop. That.
I will kill your friends if you do not stop me.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna punch you.
It's the worst fight.
Alright, roll the mace. Oh, make sure to target each other. I tried to update you guys.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
targeting.
The targeting.
Does not hit
Is
me.
it
Onimori,
targeting?
you hit him, and he does not flinch. You just feel your hand just like hit fabric, and
Okay,
underneath
let's
that
be
fabric
real
is a
though.
layer of armor.
I'm gonna say right now, I doubt she's using her full strength. She's kind of still nervous to hit you.
Lena, you're never going to stop anyone hitting them like that.
I know, but I know you, and I feel weird punching you.
What if I go wake someone up and actually hurt them?
Wait, what? Onimori, what are you talking about?
Onimori starts like jogging towards the door.
Onimori, please.
What are you gonna do to stop him?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You don't have to roll anymore, just narrate it.
I guess as you go to jog and stuff, she's gonna like pick up a rock and like toss it in the back of your head.
Toss
Somebody
it?
just- you throw it?
Throw it, yeah.
I'm
You
just
gotta
gonna
roll.
You gonna roll? Are we rolling or am I just narrating this?
I feel like you have to roll because you suck shit at throwing things.
Fair enough.
What do I need to roll?
That is D20 plus Dex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that like a -1 for you?
You can take narrative control back if you're gonna punch him or do something like close combat. Nope.
Okay, I was aiming for
Completely
his
whip.
head, and it didn't work.
Yeah, you go completely wild. Onimori, do you encroach on the rest of the sleeping party, ready to
Yeah.
disturb their slumber?
Onimori,
I'm
stop! Okay, no, now she's gonna. As soon as he like is about to turn the corner, she'll grab him by the back of his scruff and pull him back.
I'm gonna take the opportunity to whip around and just hit her really hard in like probably the side or her arm, whichever's there first, with the stick.
All right.
I'm not gonna roll.
He's hitting
But,
you
like,
with the
he
stick.
whips around really fast. He doesn't respond to his name.
So, as a reaction, I can just use my wings. Like, it's the gem dragon thing, I think. I can use my wings to just shield myself from. I can increase my AC by 5. Pretty sure. I don't know if you'll hit, but she'll just kind of fluff her wings out and then pull you all the way back, accidentally like throwing you in like a mud puddle or something because it's raining.
God.
Let
Alright,
them sleep.
I'm colliding with walls, I know.
Quit colliding with walls.
I think Onimori is just going to let her succeed on, like, whatever grapple check she's going to do because they're training. Alright, now I'm disgusting.
I'm so sorry.
And I think I'm going to go kill everyone for real. She just gets up and tries to run past her again.
No, she'll full on punch him this time.
Yeah, then as you do, you actually, expecting now that you're, like, actually punching him, for him to have some sort of reaction, it is the exact same response from him you got from, like, the wuss punch from earlier. And I think he just grabs your arm, and he's just going to shove you back 5 feet. And, keep running.
Oh my god.
What, are you going to
cast
stop me or
command.
not? Oh, okay.
Oh fuck.
What do I have to roll for command? I'll roll for this
Is it here? I'll just.
Wisdom save, I believe.
Yes. Here, I was gonna put.
Yeah, go ahead and target Onimori.
one. Never.
I did. Oh, that is the DC. You fucker. You motherfucker.
My cloak.
I can't believe he just keeps
You
getting
piece
away
of
with this.
shit.
Like,
Yeah, so
Onimori
good.
thinks
He's
all
immune to
magic's... Yeah, Onimori just thinks magic's stupid and lame.
He doesn't believe in magic, therefore it doesn't work on him.
God.
It's like Santa. He flinches for like 1 second and then shakes his head and goes, "It's not going to work on me. I'm about to kill you, so you stop following me." He's gonna run at her and just start like hitting her with the stick, and, like poking her in the like jamming it at her in the stomach. It hurts. He's not holding back. Like it's a wimpy ass stick, but it hurts.
Well, yeah, it's gonna leave like fucking welts or some shit. I've been hit with twigs, man. I know how that shit works.
Yeah, I was a kid.
I think after a second, she's gonna. Oh, what would she do? I'm hesitant. Spells. Nah, I think what. Oh, she's gonna cast light on her hand and like throw it in your face to blind you.
Excellent. That hurts because it's bright as fuck and it's dark out.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of flunches and goes back. Oh, Jesus.
And as
Alright,
you're like stumbling and distracted, she's gonna go and like go for an uppercut.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. His
Mhm.
head whips back. Oh,
As soon as she like realizes like the sting in her her knuckle, she like backs up. She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
He slowly lowers his head back down. Doesn't say anything. And he does like a diagonal slash with the stick.
Oh my god. Slowly but surely, her HP is gonna go down.
Elena dies, death by 1,000
By
cuts.
stick.
I've canonized Christianity.
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna refresh that page so that way we get the health bars loading because they weren't loading.
I cannot
ahead,
see
Izzy.
you anymore, but it's fine. I think she has to fight. She has to like get over the initial shock of like hitting you and like seeing it's not phasing you too bad. She'll, I guess, gain more confidence in actually hitting you with things. So I think what she's gonna do is she won't use light. She'll use sacred flame. So it kind of looks like holy fire, reaches to get the stick out of your hand, and then as you're distracted, she's gonna punch you across the face again with her left hand because that's her dominant one.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna hurt because his face is a wooden mask. Yeah, again, his head cracks to the side as you hit him just square in the face. And, he manages to pick up the stick again because that wasn't your main goal.
No.
He just continues to wail on you, Elena.
With the stick!
If I defeat you here, Elena, your friends are all dead. It's very serious.
Command again. Using all my spells.
Oh my god. Well, you're gonna sleep anyway, so.
Fail.
Finally!
Yeah!
What do you say? For once, magic has done something to Onimori.
Well,
Finally.
Yeah, what command do you use? Figuring out after the fact.
I know, I'm like...
He's just standing there staring at you, waiting for you to finish the spell.
Flee.
What are you gonna say?
Flee.
Lee.
Flee. Okay, for 6 seconds, you spend your turn running away about 30 feet, and then you immediately run back over to Elena and keep doing this.
I know, but as he's running away, she's running another spell.
Okay, what are you getting ready?
Onimori.
Command again.
Onimori
No,
dead
not
sprints 70 feet away from you.
oh, hi, Onimori, you're down there now.
Yeah, Onimori's gone. He's sprinted off into the woods.
He's a speedy boy. I would be off the map no matter where I go.
I want to imagine with steady, Onimori doesn't like bob up and down when he runs. He just glides across the ground.
Like a chicken.
He extends his legs.
Anyways, Elena, what are you doing?
I don't use that spell yet, so wait. Toll the Dead.
You're gonna Toll the Dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm probably missing out at this point.
Is that fucking bell gonna just wake everyone up?
Oh.
It's only audible to Onimori.
Yeah.
And also, let me check the range of Toll the Dead.
Oh, I was gonna wait till he started heading back toward me.
60
like when
feet.
he was.
Oh, 60
yeah,
feet.
that's very fair. That's very
Yeah, as soon as Onimori's in range, you cast Toll the Dead as he's sprinting back. Okay, wisdom save?
He already failed.
Fuck.
Failed,
He already failed.
Took some
Oh,
damage.
That's
add-
a good chunk of damage.
Actually, you need to add more to that because of Blessed Strikes. I think it's I think it's
D8.
8 actually. Yeah.
Blessed Strike's doing
There you
work.
go.
Mm-hmm.
There you
21 points of damage. As Onimori, you begin rushing the way back over.
He's totally fine. Onimori, you see Onimori sprinting towards you. And, can I just attempt to end this by shoulder checking Elena as hard as I can into the side of the building?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, try it.
I don't like to try it.
I'm gonna use my giant smite as I'm sprinting over.
Ooh,
22.
What do I roll?
Athletics contest.
Yeah, this would be essentially a grapple check, but it's a shove check.
13.
Damn.
Yeah, no more. You have narrative control. What happens?
Elena, we're all like kind of like actually beating each other up. Onimori has actually been beating you up with the stick. And as he runs back, he's not too much shorter than you, but a fair bit shorter than you. But he shoulder checks you in like what ends up being like your ribs, and the corner of the building is right there. You hit it pretty hard, and it knocks the wind out of your lungs.
I think she'll kind of catch her breath for a moment, and as she like kind of slowly looks back down at you, I think a whole fucking second she'll get that danger sense in her in like the pit of her stomach, and she'll feel like that war mode starting to creep up after her, and she'll shove it down as fast as she can and kind of put up her hands.
Yeah, Onimori takes a step back and, He's 5 feet away from her, so he has seen this. Alright, good. How... Are you okay, first off?
Yep, that just, ribs.
You'll feel fine in the morning.
Okay.
How did that feel, the non-rib pot?
Kind of felt normal. As normal can be, I guess.
Normal, I saw that flicker of fear in your eyes.
Well, that was the thing.
But you didn't let it take over.
No, I didn't. I felt it, but if you would have continued, it would have happened.
Onimori picks up the stick.
No, Onimori, please.
But you didn't. And that's the thing, Elena. Remember how that felt when you felt endangered and you grabbed onto it and told yourself, no, this isn't actually a danger.
Because you are my friend, Onimori. I don't want to hurt you.
I wish I could not be your friend for the sake of this demonstration.
You don't want to be...
You can hurt me, Elena. I will be fine. What you can't do is continue to hurt people who may not deserve it as much.
I know.
To do that, you need practice. So think on that feeling when you grabbed a hold of it. Repeat that in your mind.
Okay. Okay. So straighten up. She'll punch you again.
Just in the face.
Yeah. Just so quick.
Just because I'm wearing a mask doesn't mean it's okay to just hit me in the face.
I'm sorry. That's the first thing I go for. Your face is right there and it's red. Okay, like. I feel like they're just getting back and forth.
That must hurt your hand more than it hurts me. It's
funny enough, I'm okay.
Well, our lesson seems to be concluding right now, doesn't it?
Okay, alright. We go back inside. Probably both just soaking from the rain and looking
raining
like
in every single one of these scenes. Onimori just chucks the stick back into the woods.
I'm gonna gently wake up the Red Menace. Hey, buddy. Red Menace. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
He died in his sleep.
What?
Is this your watch?
You're right. Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
She's gonna go pass the fuck out.
Onimori sleeps horizontally across the entrance of the building.
God.
Like a shepherd.
I'm just imagining, like, I don't know why this popped in my head, but like, like, you know those giant wooden slabs you can use to lock the door? It's just like Onimori replacing that.
Terrible.
I really don't. Remus takes the awake, but like backs up immediately after.
What did I say about touching me?
The last time I threw a rock and you also didn't like that.
Just poke me. Very lightly. Just if you don't want to touch me. That.
So it's a poke.
A little. That would be fine.
Okay, I'll poke you next time.
Shall I get to reading this fucking book then?
Yeah, I will like that.
You read the Red Menace from Smut.
Yep. Yep, some wonderful
That's not the voice you used last time for this character.
Too fucking bad. I forgot what I used.
It was a little different. It was like a little lower.
You keep thinking.
You are going to be picky. You
No,
get to
I'm gonna be silent. It's okay. It's a good new voice. Didn't like the old one.
Well, pardon me if I've never read the book.
No,
like
it's the good new. It's a good new voice.
Just going to keep reading. I'm not. Ugh. She's gonna almost now. What's the word? It's not like how a storyteller would read a book. It's now almost like the professional voices, but like reading it very clinically, like very straight to the point.
And then they fucked.
Fredman's just on the corner with his hands on his chin, just swinging his legs.
A little blankie on him.
God.
Christ. Incredible.
People are very aggressive.
But in the book, it.
Yeah.
Probably because it is based off of what they believe to be an idealistic version of a pirate.
Yeah. Pirates are mean.
I mean, I'm unsure. Most of what I've read, it does not paint them in a favorable light, no.
Oh. I mean, I thought it were like the good guys because because they fuck Cielo over constantly. At least used to, I think.
Well, good is objective. You can paint anyone in a good or bad light, depending on how you wish to frame it. The creator, they are the ones who point it towards that direction. Most examples I have read paint them not in a good light. This one paints them in a interesting one.
Yeah, that's a word for that.
Perspective is the main name of the game. It is what determines how people learn and base their own insights about people.
You think Cielo made us the bad guys when they wrote about us?
Do you mean the books Dr. White sent us? I don't exactly think those are based. I don't think Cielo made those, no.
No, not those. Those. I'm a good person. That book. Like I'm very generous, apparently. And no.
Oh my god.
I was thinking maybe Cielo themselves wrote about us, and there's some people like just believing wild stuff.
Well, getting ahead of the game and what we are doing to subject what we plan to do with propaganda beforehand, before we even get to certain countries, to paint us in that bad light, yes. It gives them an advantage and puts us in not a great spot if we get there. It would not surprise me if they are doing that, no.
You think there's also some other for evil versions?
What?
I mean, there's some other our good versions, you know. The ones that the White sent us. You think people made smut of, or versions that Ciel made up? Like Cow Ash.
Stop.
I feel
I hate
morally... I feel like I should morally object that.
Fair.
I'm just going to hope the answer is no. If the answer is yes, well... that is up to people to go and investigate on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
if you end up finding any ones, I'm sure they would love to hear about it, though.
Yeah, you think they will like it?
It would be very interesting.
I'm gonna look for it then. I mean, Onimori really likes when I found the demon guards.
Mm-hmm.
He always has that face of no happiness. That's how I read it now.
Of course, that's what his face always looks like. He is always
Yeah, he's
happy.
always happy.
He always enjoys
my
hearing about
God.
whatever shit you find. So if
Yeah,
you
he's the-
find if you
God.
worst one you can, I'm sure he would love for you to read it to him.
I'm not that good at reading. I can do the voices.
That's what practice is for.
But what if I'm not good at something immediately? Then I just shouldn't do it.
That one got me.
I think in this scenario, it would be worth it.
Alright. Okay, continue the book though. I want to see what happens.
The sooner we get this done, the better. And I am not gonna read fucking pirate smut snippets on stream, even if they sound fine.
Interesting choice.
God.
God.
Alright. You read a few more chapters of the pirate smut. Yeah, anything else before you two wake up the next people in the watch?
Oh yeah, we should actually do the perception checks.
That might be good.
16 and
And where the fuck is it? Found it.
Oh shit.
not. No, my God!
It's on a train!
Oh my god! Why did you bring
What's
this
on
back?
there?
Why did you bring it back?
Oh God.
I have
You had to
no
do that. You had to have done that 3 times.
I am taking that off of the effects.
I didn't know that was a thing.
You guys are fine.
I feel like I'm missing a long-standing joke.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
I'll explain it to you. Free.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Christ. Anyways, yeah, you guys are reasonably certain there. You guys are safe. Alright.
Thank
Anything
you,
else?
Dan. That looks like a good book. I'm gonna wake up. Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna wake up the others.
Go for it.
Ahaha.
Yes.
Oh, yes, the red menace.
Yeah, it's wash time.
Thank you.
Sort of stretches a little bit.
Let me, get up real quick.
You see, he's just buried in a pile of pets.
Give me
like there's a fin from Mr. Captain Chompy. Just
Yeah, like I just included
Just like
Captain
me,
Chompy
for
in
real.
this.
yeah, he slowly moves
Yeah.
pets off of him one by one.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Ash. Let me make a perception check for Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Perception. 15.
15. Yeah, with a 15, everything seems to be fairly quiet this night. You can notice that Zoe gets up from like her room, as she kind of wanders out to the kitchen, looking a little bit tired. As she says, "Hey, could end up getting too much sleep."
Ended up getting too much sleep?
Sorry, couldn't end up getting too much sleep. Mm-hmm.
I can relate to that when my mind is racing. It is harder for me to relax. Do you have anything that you do to pass the time that could perhaps take your mind off of it?
I normally tinker, trying to mess with my weapon a little bit more.
Anything that does not involve your weapons. It is good to have a hobby. I'm realizing how strange that sounds, but
She kind of winces as she says, I mean, I guess not. I don't know, it just kind of... I think you guys are maybe kind of right. And my whole life has been leading up to this possible one moment. Ever since I escaped, it's always been, how do I take down Bilgewrath? What can I do to take down Bilgewrath? Every waking moment just spent on that. And now there might be an after. And I really don't know fully what to do with that.
Ash sort of looks down at the table in the kitchen and just sort of says,
oftentimes when I have found myself in the face of a battle, I have to ask myself what I am fighting for. Now often this is not a hard question to answer, but it is what I intend. It is what I intend to, I guess. It is how I approach, or how I intend to confront that thing that I am then fighting for after that I think about more.
sort of fiddles with some of the knives on the table.
When I was younger, I fought for my people and our clan to keep us alive. And I thought about going back to them afterwards and celebrating a good defense and rejoicing and doing it again the next day. And at some point,
I think Ash sort of realizes now that he's like gotten the knife stuck in the table idly, and just sort of leaves it there and just goes,
I got to a point where when making those same conclusions, having those same thoughts, I no longer saw the same path afterwards. And I had to stop what I was doing. Because I did not enjoy the life I had in my future. I want to apologize to you, and traveling with this group has taught me a great many things about how I should conduct myself and how to think in certain situations. But it has also taught me what the ages have done to the morality of man. The world is so different from how it was when...
and Ash kind of pauses and realizes, shoot, not the past, not the past.
When I was with my clan. And now it is laced with a lot of hate, and it is laced with revenge for good reasons. Do not get me wrong. And people are doing...
As, Ash just glances down at his own hands.
People are doing bad things in justification of stopping other bad things. I am guilty of that as well.
And I think he glances up at her and just goes,
But I think the most precious thing that we have against that is just choosing to do a good thing. It's not hard in a moment. The weight stays with you and can burden you. But that good is felt. I'm sorry, I tend to ramble.
Okay, I mean... Here's my thing right now. I want to kill Bill's wrath. I want it to hurt. Because I want him to feel the pain of everything he did to me over all those years. Does that relieve me of that pain afterwards? Will it somehow fix it like I hope it will?
Ash kind of glances down and looks at her and just thinks about him throwing a chair at Cut and violently yelling and even taking down the Dreadworm, and just glances at her and just goes,
That's, that pain stays with you even after the source is gone. Unfortunately. That is why. Finding those things and bringing happiness, I think, is important. I almost drove myself fairly recently to a point where I would not have been happy with who I was after, and it is the people around who saved me. I don't know if I have a clear solution or answer for you, and I don't know that you're asking for one, but it is just finding your happiness.
And he kind of chuckles a little bit and just goes,
I suppose that maybe is what I meant when saying a hobby is useful.
kind of smiles a little bit as he looks back at the counter. There's like food and stuff here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see some like cheap food scattered around, like it's all just like half open like bags of just like various like stored food and stuff like that.
I think he starts to like absentmindedly like put together a breakfast, and just goes,
do you know how to cook?
Not very well. Just enough to get by.
Would you like to learn?
Her face brightens up as she says, "Yeah, that sounds nice."
Ash will prepare breakfast and attempt to teach her, even if in the basics, how to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think the whole time Ash is seemingly humming a tune under their breath and just singing a small song to themselves to keep the space not deadly quiet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With your passive perception, I think you'd notice this. Very, very quietly, with a bit of like a still smile on her face, you can notice that she is quietly crying and trying to hide it.
Oh, fuck. I think he'll just let her cry. I don't think he's gonna point it out. It's healthy to cry. It's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
So Ash will, I think if she not if she slows down, because that sounds bad, but if she
just let her have like
yeah,
the moment
let her have
the
a moment if she if she needs it, and then come back over with some more stuff. And we'll just try to prepare a breakfast with the supplies that we have.
Yeah, and yeah, as you do, she looks at you as you plate the food and she says, thanks. Haven't really had someone do something like this for me before.
Ash sort of smiles softly and just goes,
It is important to find those people that make you happy.
Yeah. She nods, beaming. As, yeah, you two finish plating the food. Anything else?
No, I think Ash will, sort of go and gather up some of his stuff, and will go to I think we'll go to like get ready for the day, and just Ash has a pretty good passive perception, I believe, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 13. That's not terrible. I think Ash getting into his own bag, we'll see Maple in the morning has slowly started to get into his bag and is starting to like remove slowly and like drop into the water what seems to be like just random pieces of Ash's shit. Like, not important stuff, but just like is slowly dropping them into the water as Ash just goes,
Did I do something like I don't?
as Maple like stops and turns around.
Sorry, I'm just looking at her fucking token. Turns around looking like that.
I just don't. None of the important stuff. What did you drop in there?
And Maple screeches back and he just goes,
Oh, it's okay. I didn't care about those anyway. That's fine. Just give me the bag. You already messed with it the other night. What were you doing in my bag the other night? When all of my stuff was all over the ground. It was terrible.
Maple sort of glances at him. Awkwardly doesn't say anything. And just sort of scampers outside, sort of pausing for a second, glancing over at Onimori and Elena, and scampering outside more. As Ash sort of just glances and goes,
That interesting. Is she have a secret?
sort of shakes his head a little bit. Meanwhile, Maple outside, saying to herself,
He can't know about the bet. He can't know about the bet.
Even though for the minute.
yeah, but that's all that Ash and Maple are doing.
Okay, cool. As you begin to, I'm assuming you begin to stir the others awake?
Yeah, stir the others awake and pass out some food.
Yeah. As you do so, you begin to wake everyone up. You notice as you near Onimori, he's kind of stirring a little in his sleep.
Oh, it's mommy time.
As Onimori,
Oh no!
Wake up.
you dream.
Were you okay?
Oh,
The rest of us, Onimori.
Yeah, okay.
Onimori, block out the tummy, mommy. Onimori.
Not interrupt.
As Onimori, you dream. You find yourself outside of the Ryote.
Oh, it's a real Onimori dream. Hold on.
it's not the dummy mommy.
It's not the
As-
damn.
Okay,
time.
Loki a little disappointed.
As, yeah. Onimori, yeah, you see yourselves in the streets of Minoyama. It's definitely like later in the day, as like the once bustling streets have all but turned to like quiet solitude, with people beginning to kind of pack up for the night. You notice that there is like a closed sign on the Ryote that you can very easily bypass to get in the building with
This
your-
sign doesn't apply to me.
that sign doesn't apply to me because I can't read.
Onimori just kind of, as though he owned the place, he walks in.
Yeah, you do so. And again, as you'd expect, the once bustling air, or like the once bustling atmosphere of the Ryote is now a quiet silence. besides, as one woman stares at you from a kotatsu in the back of the room. Do you want to go ahead and describe what she looks like?
She is an older woman in a very fine-looking silk kimono. Her hair is up in a typical geisha hairstyle. It is her own hair, because we haven't hit the era where people use wigs once they're accomplished geisha yet. She has an ivory comb holding in her hair, but not much other decoration. She's not wearing any makeup because it's like 10 p.m. What is she doing?
Yeah. As you enter like the building, she kind of like flicks her eyes to like acknowledge your presence, but otherwise she seems to kind of just be focused on like the seat ahead of her. As you can see that like she currently just has like a tea set spread out between the two or on the table, as she's currently just kind of like nervously wringing her hands.
Are you expecting someone?
Yeah. Can we talk?
Alright. Onimori kind of pauses in front of the seat for Sumire to indicate that, yeah, it's for him. And he sits down.
Yeah. You can see her just pouring like 2 cups of tea, almost as if to kind of like calm her nerves. As you can see, her eyes have not really been like focused on you. She looks at you as she stares you dead in the eye as she says, I've been thinking about something for a while now. Really thinking about something.
Sumeri's eye contact is intense because she rarely does it. Onimori just kind of he was going to like pretend to enjoy the tea, move his hands around and like sip it, but seeing that she's actually like looking him in the eye, he kind of is frozen in spot.
She takes just like a deep breath as she says, I want you to give me your curse.
What?
What?
That's cool.
I really have been thinking about this. I mean, it just seems like the only thing to do at this point.
Sumire, what? Why? Why would you want this?
Well, I mean, look around. I've had to change a lot of things about the Ryote. But to find someone else to replace me, I mean, that's just too much. And besides, through all of this, who's going to be looking out for you in the future? I mean, you can see as like she says like her points, she begins to kind of like look away, not maintaining eye contact again, and she begins to kind of fidget with her hands.
Sumire, I will be fine no matter what. You know that, right? You said you've been thinking about this a lot.
Yeah.
I won't discount that, but...
Go ahead.
Listen, I don't even know how I would do that. even if we both agreed.
Well, do you remember how you were afflicted?
I try not to.
Wouldn't it be a similar process?
I suppose. But I'm sorry, I'll have to think about it.
She nods quietly as I imagine just kind of like the two of you just kind of sip your tea in silence for a bit.
In dead silence for a way too long amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
But neither of them seem uncomfortable in the sense. They're very used to each other's presence.
Mm-hmm.
And like probably an hour passes, and Sumire just keeps pouring them tea in Onimori. He can remember the taste of it in his throat. It tastes like ashes and bile. But he still drinks it.
Mm-hmm.
Because what else is he going to do?
Of course, yeah.
And he breaks this silence after a very long time. He says, sure. No, Sumire, I've never known you to ever go back on something you've decided on, and what you say is true. I will see what I can do.
She gives like a very slight smile, still looking down more at her like at her teacup. As yeah. Let me go ahead. Do you want to post the art?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Where's the art?
Where is the art?
I'm
Yes.
searching for it in my oversized singular monolithic art folder.
I think you posted it to me unless you changed things.
Yeah, but it's easy for me to just re-upload
Okay.
it.
Ooh.
Oh.
She's old.
Yeah.
He's a vampire. He's a
He's a vampire. He's 100% a fucking
Onimori. Onimori, as you look at like your own reflection in the tea, you suddenly get awoken by someone screaming in your ear, Don't trust the demon mommy! Don't trust the demon mommy!
I don't know if he says that exactly.
Onimori.
What did you say before the dream started?
Okay, look, I don't know if he says that exactly.
Yeah, don't trust the Donnie mommy.
I don't know if Ash says that exactly.
I think if you wake up Onimori by yelling at him, he snaps to and tackles Ash to the ground.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, you do wake him up like violently though, assuming, right?
Yeah,
the worst. Okay.
Okay, but the implications of Ash knowing what a Dami Mommy is.
That's not.
What has he seen?
Yeah, he just like his arm swings up to, kill whatever's trying to kill him in his sleep. And he just grabs Ash's shoulder and shoves him to the ground, just tackles him to the ground.
No, this is Ash. I am.
Oh.
Sorry.
Sorry. Onimori gets up.
Assumed that our less than friendly patron had given you a visit.
No, actually.
Oh.
Just one of those memory dreams. Actually.
I see. Well, I apologize.
Please don't ever do that again. And you don't have to worry about me with the creature. I already dislike it strongly enough for it not be done.
As much as I would like to say that you were...
Did he look like he was in pain, or that he was just like disturbed in his sleep?
I would say more just a vivid dream.
Yeah, like when cats are sleeping and having a dream, they're like,
He's kicking his legs.
he is running. No.
He's running.
Understood. I guess I simply thought that I might help. I apologize.
That's all in good faith, Ash. But, hello everybody, good morning, Are you alright, Alina?
No.
Food
I want
has
to
been
lay
made.
here and never move again.
Do you want
Wait, what
made
happened?
breakfast?
My back just...
Why?
Did you sleep on the job?
Yeah, sure.
Someone throw it to your back.
I think it's the
Huh?
wings. They're too heavy.
How do you sleep on your wings?
I don't. I sleep on my side.
So how is your back wrong?
It's a long story. Can I have food?
You gotta remove.
You.
I'm not removing the wings, please.
You just remove the wings of Cepo's
No.
sword.
Thank you for the food. Okay.
I know a guy.
No. Get the fuck out of here.
I think finally understanding one modicum of social, Onimori actually doesn't answer for Elena.
Good job.
Oh.
He's learning.
It's the rule of three. He's fallen for it twice, and on the third time, he'll shut the hell up. Putting her wings in a bag.
I put them in a bag. for
Unclips
now.
them.
But once we're all seated and have breakfast, I think Onimori will just say about that dream that wasn't the demon.
What was it?
It's a devil, right? It's a devil. Devil.
Yes.
That's a difference between the... They're the same, right?
I have no idea. But I think we all have kind of come to the conclusion that my titan is Oiwa. And my
Yeah.
dream wasn't terribly interesting, it was just a conversation myself and my wife had had.
Oh, that's nice.
It was,
What was it about?
pleasant. It's just a dinner over tea. There was nothing about Oiwa in it.
That's,
That's
nice.
nice.
So,
That's fun.
hey DM, I just
Mhm.
all of the dreams Ash has had have been fairly scarring.
Yeah!
So I guess
It was actually quite nice.
can Ash make an? I think passively he's just that doesn't seem on par.
I
with the
am
dreams that
lying.
I've been.
Yeah,
the
go for it,
Ravenous
make an insight
really
check.
believes him because,
Oh.
you know, I had nice dreams before.
Ash wants to doubt everything Onimori says, so you can totally make a check. And to be fair, I haven't made my fans yet, so I don't have advantage on my deception.
That's a 20.
I
Ooh.
literally can't make that.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck.
Obviously, there is something that he is not sharing.
Sure, Ash will stay silent.
Okay. Onimori, where's Maple?
Oh.
Maple is back inside now. Maple went outside, was like, haha, I'm going to escape, and then went, fuck, it's raining, and came back inside.
Maple feels Onimori staring at her as he holds his breakfast plate under the table.
Maple slowly turns around, and you watch as Maple shimmers, and as best as she can, because she can't turn herself invisible, but she is slowly moving and trying to mimic the color of the surroundings around her. So that
Like
way
a
she can-
chameleon?
yeah, like a chameleon to try and stealth better.
God.
So
Good.
that way she just slides over and takes the food and just
Good.
doesn't one bite it. She's more civilized than that. She
Mhm.
will
They
take
have this
the
down to a
plate
science.
and then go over and start eating.
Ooh, okay. I have a kind of a relevant question. What food did Ash make, and do we need to use utensils?
I don't think so, because Ash doesn't know what doesn't like
Ash would have
utensils.
made it, yeah.
Yeah, Ash doesn't like
Okay.
utensils, so no.
So what food did you make?
Oh boy, with the
Good
rations we had.
hamburgers.
Yeah, it's mostly just like canned food, like a couple of eggs that were good. Like a little bit of milk.
A little bit of milk. Oh boy, I don't know if Ash made stuff with milk before. I think
Made pilk.
oh, he did not make pilk. I think he probably made more akin to just like a mash of like
Stir fry.
yeah, kind of like I'm almost imagining like a casserole. sort of
Breakfast
sort of-
casserole.
Your eye one is showing.
Yeah, my
them.
eye one is showing. I'm so sorry. Kind of like a casserole in the sense that he kind of just took all the things, made sure they were cooked, and put them together.
Stir fry.
So it's more of just like a yeah, like a big old dish of everything mixed together, but like seasoned in a way that it kind of complements each other. So like eggs,
Yay.
some of the ration meat, some of the biscuits have been torn up and thrown in there.
Hell yeah.
Bro, this is not
Thanksgiving
hand food.
stuffing.
Days
This
using her
is not.
utensils.
You watch as Ash like sticks his hands in to like the wet eggs and meat and just
I can't.
Nah,
Oh, God.
on second thought, Days just eating her own rations. She's not.
Well, no, so I will say, he will, like, scoop some out with the knife he was using to cook, and then once it's on a plate, start to eat it with his own hands.
I think that still puts her off.
Okay.
It is high society.
You see Zoe kind of look at you a little bit like sadly as she says, "Did you not like it?"
Well,
It doesn't seem sanitary to eat something that was not cooked properly.
What do you mean? This was cooked.
Did we mess it up?
Cooked it.
She's kind of like looking like at it from like all sides, trying to figure out like where she went wrong.
it was very good.
Not even.
Not bad.
I think it was good.
Ash just squints at Dea.
I will stick with what I have.
You have 3 buried.
Well, I cannot force you. More for me then.
Oh my god.
Feeds a little bit to Rivendell.
Oh, I guess my sir, Captain Chompy, do you want some? I can't, you can understand me, can't understand you. Not yes, you want some?
Zoe laughs as she says he would love some. As you can just see him just open his big old mouth.
Ash just shovels the remainder into Captain Chompy's mouth.
I wanted a little.
You already got a plate full.
I wanted more.
Well, only more he doesn't
Here,
eat.
you can take
Made
some
the
of
joke
mine,
earlier.
Red
Well, I already
Rose.
ate mine. What are you talking about?
Did you say did I miss you?
I eat very quickly. It's an military thing.
Oh, I see.
He sort of glances over, sees that you don't have your plate, and is just like, where'd it go?
I cleaned it up.
You ate the
Oh,
plate.
okay.
the fuck?
The plate's gone.
Well, okay then. Anyway, plans for today. I know.
Oh, hey, okay, first of
Oh,
all, we're
shoot,
doing this
sorry.
first.
Oh, okay.
Please, blessing of the kings while all of you are here. Last time.
Before we do plans for the day, we should probably take a 15-minute break.
Ah, yes.
God.
But I wanted to. Yes, we're back from break. When we get
Yes.
back from break, we like to share fun facts about our characters, so that way, you guys can get to know them a little better. So, fun fact this week, I have it. Let me go and pull it up real quick. I think I
Nolan,
know-
why did you get significantly
Yeah, you
quieter?
got quiet all of a
Oh,
sudden.
sorry, I moved my mic away from my head.
How
my
dare
face.
you.
Yeah, sorry.
Moves Mike away to breathe.
I was scratching my ear. Ash, has never had a lime, as they did not grow in his forest. The first time he tried one was when having them in modern times, where he silently threw it away and did not like it.
He's like,
Damn.
oh, why is this fruit sour?
Yeah, he's like, why is this fruit sour? That makes no sense, and threw it away.
Has he had lemons then?
Probably not.
Yeah, same no.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
there's gonna be like a scene later, like when we're in like Cielo or something, where like I feel like Elena's gonna be like, "Ah, try these street tacos," and Ash is gonna
Hell
see
yeah.
a lime again, and he's just gonna be like,
No.
Why would
Ash-
I subject myself to this?
Would Ash perish if he drank a Baja Blast?
I think any modern like dish like that would destroy Ash. It's like giving a caveman like an iPhone. Like they would.
God. Canonically, by the way, there's a ton of soda just like in the fridge here.
Oh,
Ash, this is a walking time bomb
Yeah, this is a
situation
walking
for
time
Ash
bomb for
now.
Ash.
God.
Why is the drink spicy?
God. Right. Okay.
Yeah. For Dea's fact, Dea had tried for a time as a child to make collars for her cats on Delaware so people would recognize them. Unfortunately, the only material that she had easy access to was a type of tall grass with effects similar to catnip, which they would all chew off of themselves before immediately taking naps.
Oh,
That's so cute.
oh
What a
no.
wholesome cat.
God. Just a pile of napped cats now.
It was just a big cat circle. She tried to go to them
Yeah.
one by one.
No, who are you?
Disappointed in them.
It's like you know, like fairy rings, cat ring.
Oh my God.
The ritual circle
Good.
is complete. Incredible.
Good. Elena's fun fact, one of Elena's dream jobs was to become a writer. That's it.
Cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
We love it.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I had to slightly close my door because I could hear you. Onimori's favorite bug is the firefly. Whenever he was up really early to fish or to plan for battles especially, he'd sit and watch them while working through ideas.
Mm,
Wow.
that's
You know
good
what
shit.
that
Yeah.
reminds me of?
What?
Boondock.
God.
God.
I
Never
mentioned
forget.
his name, that's forbidden.
Oh God.
How dare you?
Nemo.
The Red Menace has worn the little red hag of his since the moment he's got it. Even if an outfit doesn't match with it, he refuses to not use it, and he finds a way to hide it somewhere.
You know who that reminds me of?
No,
Boondock.
yeah.
Not
God.
allowed.
Mhm.
I think he got that from the Red Menace. That feels right.
Mm-hmm.
If only there was a fun fact in the past that mentioned that.
That feels like something I've been told before. Shut up.
Mhm. All right. Cool. Then yeah, let's get right back into things. As all of you guys gather around the table to plan out your attack plan for the day.
I'm gonna give everyone a drop of blood. Deep, deep. There you go.
Disgusting. Didn't you already do that?
Is this really the only
I
way
have
you
to
can
do it
cast
every
magic?
time that you guys wake up.
What we did? You
Really?
did that.
This is the
Yeah,
only
well-
way you can cast this?
Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
macabre.
I
made
know. I'm
pancakes. Do you
sorry.
want some?
Sure.
Have one
Um,
or two.
yes,
I'll take
but
two.
The details are not important. This still is our only lead, and we have some sort of inn, but from what you described, Elena, they have things we should not leave with them.
Yes, they had the little tadpole brain thingies. Like a whole, kiddie pool, like the last time. He even said, like, you could control a whole army with these, and I don't like that.
So then, what is our plan?
Destroy.
Yes, but how will we know where the mermaid is? Was right.
We need
What if we
yes.
what if we ambush them?
Oh, we could, you know, do the thing. Could pretend to capture Ash.
See if we get the information. If it goes poorly, then we're already all in there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just need really flimsy, you know, rope, or maybe not even rope. We can just make
I could
Ash
probably
just
jury
hold-
rig some handcuffs to be like a spring release or something like that.
Oh, that's smart. I was just about to suggest Ash to just hold his hand behind his back. That's so much better.
That might be a little easier for you guys.
Maybe.
I,
Are you okay with that, Ash?
I suppose so.
And hear me out. We're with you, but me and Onimori are lighthouse inspectors.
I,
The red news, is it not more sensical if we are higher-ons that helped capture Ash?
They already
Yeah.
saw me.
I could have hired a lighthouse inspector to help me.
Yeah, I'm just along because, you know, we're friends. And I was like, oh hey, I wanted to inspect the house, it didn't let me. And you guys cancel. Oh,
That
that's
doesn't-
bad. That's the house it's inspecting, and you just brought me along for that.
That is a terrible idea. I will just turn you invisible and you can lurk along.
Sure. Well, I wanted to be a lighthouse inspector. That sounds fun.
I know, but didn't they, you know, try to shoot at you when you did that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Next time,
Yes.
buddy. Next time. We need to save this mermaid lady first.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
well, yes. Sorry, no lighthouse inspector. Perhaps there is. I don't mind. I suppose. Being restrained if it means that can help. Get the message across. I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something that we think we can pull off?
I mean, Zoe just said she could make,
Zoe?
like, the fake handcuff thingies.
He did. Very smart kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I should be able to get that done by the afternoon.
Alright.
Hey, what are we doing today?
Did we
Like,
want
we have the whole
to
day.
follow that treasure map that we found?
Oh, right now?
Suppose we could check out the area at the very least.
Is there enough time to be able to do so, however?
It's nearby, isn't it?
Wait,
Is it?
where's the map?
I show Zoe the map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you pull up the map, it does kind of lead to like it's a lagoon by like a bunch of cliffs, as she says. It's not terribly far, but you'd have to take a ship. You guys could
we
borrow
have a
mine.
You have a ship?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we
how I
rode
took
on
you
it.
guys to the black market with Captain
Oh, you
Chompy.
did?
Yes!
Oh, I
Yes.
remember now.
We
Good.
must have more brain damage than we anticipated.
I got hit in the head a lot.
Yes,
Oh
what brain
god.
damage happened?
Yeah, I remember now. It's a chugging.
Okay.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Zoe,
But
did you
Zoe,
think that
yeah,
we
goes
could-
on to say, I mean, a day trip, it'd be kind of pushing it for you guys leaving right now to get back. You guys to get back at like late night, probably not like afternoon.
Well, if it's an issue with today's plans, I'd rather we not.
Yeah. Whose treasure is it though?
Unsure?
Oh, didn't we find it on those two guys from before?
Oh, where are my fucking notes? Izzy, it's
Yes.
the pirate dude in the
Was
cave.
the
Oh,
cult of
no,
someone
you're
who
right,
had
that's
betrayed
right. It
Bill
was on-
Giraffe.
The person
Yeah.
in the cage.
In the cage, the
Wait.
skeleton man. Right, yeah.
Yes.
Captain Barclay?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, we perhaps might have looted his body from where it is being displayed in town.
Okay. But, holy crap, I mean, Captain Barclay's treasure. I mean...
Is it good?
Well, he was one of the most notorious pirates, I mean, ever.
Is this the One Piece?
It's the one.
One Piece.
The
One Piece is real.
R.D. Clay.
Sorry.
No bunch of nerds.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I mean, he was known to do constant raids on any of Bilge Rat's outposts, and he would grab everything from from treasure to rescuing any hostages Bilge Rats had captured to, I mean, all sorts of things. And apparently, yeah, he would redistribute as much of his wealth as possible to the people themselves that Bilge Rat had taken.
This could still be quite a lot of cash.
Yeah.
I see why this man
as you
put it
remember too, the treasure also specifically says there's some kind of weapon there against Bilge Rat that Barclay left.
Ooh.
This small testimony does also mention a weapon that was left that could be useful.
Some legendary weapon against Bilge Rat. I mean, yeah, that'd be amazing.
Well, did we want to go before this evening's events?
So
And maybe
I
do this
did
evening
tell.
tomorrow? Or...
I was going to say I did tell Isaac give me 1 to 2 days to think about it. I could, text him and said, okay, I agree. I'm gonna go find him. I never set a set date.
You have his number, yes, that is
Yeah.
reasonable.
So we do that, and then we go find the treasure.
Okay.
I suppose that sounds good, yes.
That'll give Zoe time to work on the cuffs, and we find treasure.
But Zoe, in the meantime, would you mind if we borrowed your ship?
Yeah, I mean, if you guys can sail it just fine.
Sure.
We have
sailed
Captain
ship.
Onimori on our side.
True, true.
I've captained this ship.
Alright, yeah, I mean, sounds good. Alright, yeah, you guys just be careful. I'll get work on the handcuffs then. But Dea, do you have the gun on you?
I do.
Yeah. As she kind of looks at, the gun, she kind of says, if you want me to, too, does your gun need maintenance at all?
It has been fine.
Okay.
It is mainly magic-oriented, so it does not take physical wear and tear as much.
Huh. Interesting design.
Helena's gonna fucking side-eye Dea, but she won't say anything yet.
Bombastic aside.
Bombastic side-eye. Criminal offensive side-eye.
Got it.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm gonna get the ship ready.
Cool. Yeah. As Zoe says, oh, and take Captain Chompy with you because he needs
Yes!
to power the ship.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what does the what to the ship?
Well, I mean, yeah, he drags the ship along to make it go faster.
He's so
You need
good.
to still sail and everything like that behind him, but
I suppose I have a question. I had gained the understanding that machines in this modern day were powered by small horses. Are you saying
The
that
ships seem to
your
have
ship,
not
the
changed.
ship, is now powered by your shark friend? Or all methods of transportation powered by animals now?
small horses? I don't really know too much about
Sails on the
cars.
ship, Ash.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
more of a boost, not necessarily Howard by your friend.
Yeah, my ship's kind of unique in this design. I mean, Captain Chompy's one of the Captain Chompy's one of the fastest swimmers around, and I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get my hands on expensive machinery needed to really pilot a proper warship or anything like that.
Captain Chompy has a job. Don't take his job away. Let him help us.
Looking to take his job away, I am simply trying to wrap my head around how the
He's just going to help us.
Elena just like hugging Captain Chompy, like, don't you dare.
Fine. Let him have it.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good boy.
I just don't know how any of this works. I'm really trying over here.
Onimori's like already getting the rigging of the ship ready.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
I'll go follow.
Yeah. You begin to get like the ship rigging ready. It's definitely a much more unique design than you ever experienced as like it's almost kind of like, what is that thing where like you're on a surfboard behind like almost like parasailing, where like the ship is just going to be pulled behind Captain Chompy.
Just all sails.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like there's a bit of like like sails that you can do with like the wind and stuff like that
to
kind
wheel
of.
or anything.
There is a wheel, but just it is a very limited like range of motion because it's just behind Captain Chompy. You're just gonna be kind of like drift like to the side near him. It's not really gonna be making any like hard turns or anything like that.
Understandable.
All right, you guys all board up?
I was going to say, before we leave, Day is going to ask Zoe to put her information into the crystal. We are leaving you alone. We are taking one of your methods of defense, and she's gesturing to one Captain Chompy. We know the black market individuals are still looking for you. You are to answer me, or at least try to ping me, once per hour. That is to ensure your safety and that nothing has gone wrong.
Yeah, alright.
Good. Don't forget.
Yeah, she'll do so.
You're
as
so
we're
nice
going,
there.
Oh,
I am merely being realistic. They were eyeing us at the black market. It's foolish to think that they would have not had some sort of interest in any of us.
No, I mean, you thought a plan just to keep the kids safe. That's very cool.
Because she is a high-value target for them.
Sure, that's why. You like the kid. That's fun.
It just looks exasperated. I just would prefer to not have someone's blood on my hands like this.
Yeah, that's a good excuse. You can keep. I'll pretend that it's that.
They're just gonna go to the ship and wait.
I won't tell anyone.
She's not gonna argue. It's like talking to a fucking wall.
Onimori, as you are trying to get the sails and the ship ready, Elena goes and helps you, and it's almost like muscle memory that she's doing the exact same thing you are.
Ooh.
That she knows also how to rig ships.
Yeah, Onimori, when you go to join, he pauses for a second, like he's about to like tell you something you can do. And seeing that you just know what to do, he just nods and let's join in.
Intriguing.
Very cool.
We go. I think I had also identified roughly where this map was when we first found it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna head that way.
Alright. You guys begin to sail off. You guys leave the cove as you guys are now in like open waters.
Hell yeah.
Anything to talk about as you guys begin to sail?
I think Ash, people will very quickly notice that Ash is just staring out at the ocean. And is just, like, not budging, just staring.
Honestly,
you
same thing
ill?
with Thea.
Are you guys okay?
I apologize. I suppose on the shore it did not hit me the same way. I just, if you believe it, I have never been out on the ocean.
Oh.
So, this is just very new. This is a lot.
If you need to sit down.
No.
Actually, you don't want to sit down.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Actually, yeah, never mind.
If you feel ill, go to the banister and lean over it, so that if you are sick, it does not get on the ship.
I do not think I am going to be sick. It is gorgeous.
It is.
You are not wrong there. You do not experience the ocean until you cannot see any sort of land for miles. There is nothing like it. I was gonna say, how like fast is the ship moving?
It's moving at like a decent clip. Let's see. Shark top speed 12 miles per hour.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
So like if Dea were to like try to keep pace, could she?
10 miles
10
per
miles an
hour.
hour is like
It's just a
sprint.
beer. Yeah.
a human sprint.
Because like you know, like have a full swim speed, you're very supernaturally attuned to the water. You know, being a water genasi and all. I'd say you could probably keep pace. Or at the very least, like if Captain Chompy gets too far out, like he can just wait for like, you know, like 5 seconds and you can catch up.
Yeah, no, I think that's what Dea does, as you do see her get up close to the edge, and she just kind of tips over the railing and dives into the water.
Oh, goodbye,
We
Dea.
lost Dea, shit.
I
Turn
think
the
she's
ship back.
fine.
She's made of water.
Oh, that's
Like, I
that's
know that,
cool.
I guess, but it's that so fine, or...
You kind of just see her silhouette in the water like you would a dolphin.
I was gonna say, is she like a dolphin?
She's fine.
Just jumps off the water.
Yeah.
There's a flip.
Sorry. Not to co-opt your character, but
She just zooms, that's what I'm gonna say.
I'm dying. It's happening.
Do this to yourself.
Yeah.
God. Alright, yeah. Day you begin to... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yes,
Goodbye.
she seems very at home.
No, I imagine so.
Strange.
Also, very fast.
Yes, very fast indeed.
Impressive.
Is there a crow's nest?
No, not in a ship of this size.
Oh.
You could climb up like the sails, but it's like I think it's a skiff is like the tiny ships.
Oh, but we're in very close quarters.
Mhm.
Yeah, never mind. Oh.
Yeah, your ship's like here. I'll post a picture. It's about like
Shit.
a little bit bigger than this, but not by
Oh.
much.
No.
It's like a dinghy with a sail. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yay.
But yeah, no. Yeah, as Captain Chompy continues to pull you guys along in the water, you can see in the distance, the land turns into like these very rocky-looking cliffs. As you guys are beginning to head into like this place that has like all these rocky like overpasses just like looming above you guys. Captain Chompy begins to slow down a little bit as it becomes a little bit more narrow and like treacherous as he kind of needs to like swim between like the twisting walls of this this area.
This reminds me of Minayama.
It does?
Yes. Towering cliffs. Lots of water.
Yeah. You guys kind of continue along a little bit. Elena, with your
Yeah.
passive perception of 19, no one else has a passive perception over 15, right?
No.
No.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
9.
Oh god.
Oh, I'm scared. What do I see?
As you kind of just like look around, you can notice like on one of like the walls, just barely like visible, there appears to be some kind of like etching. It looks
Oh,
like
no.
some kind of rune or something like that almost. Hard to tell.
Could I squint my eyes and perception check to see what it is?
Yeah, just want a perception check from there? Okay.
Sure. Fuck me, I guess
12,
I don't
can't
know.
tell.
I don't know what that is. That's a weird looking rock. I say pointing it out to somebody else who wants to try
What?
perception.
Boy, that's a weird looking rock. Can I
Isn't
try
it,
and
though?
look at it?
Captain
Stop the
Chompy
ship.
kind of looks at it curiously as he kind of like offers
you
to like
slow down?
slowly pull the ship closer towards it.
Yes, please, actually.
Yeah.
Did you
Great.
see it later?
This weird looking rock. Well, when we get closer to it, it looks more like something else, but
Yeah. As like he begins to kind of like pull up, I'll go ahead and change the map.
oh, Santiana's my favorite.
As he begins to kind of like pull up in this like area, yeah, you guys can all kind of see it. It's just like this strange looking like etching that's in like the side of this cliff face. It appears to be some kind of like rune or something like that. It's hard to
Is it
say
some of
exactly what it
my
is.
runes?
Not really to your rune specifically. More like a modern one. It clearly looks like
familiar.
man-made for sure. You guys have to roll an Arcana check for sure to kind of figure out like what's
Oh, I have
exactly.
advantage on those.
Daya vibrates from the water.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Daya appears.
Pain.
Let's see. Onimori 20, Elena 17. Yep, that's really it. Unfortunately.
Plus 9.
I
Daya,
didn't even
no.
roll. There's no way Ash is getting this.
Okay.
I'm sad.
Elena, as you look at it, you can never really tell it's magical and man-made in nature. You have no idea exactly what it's for, but it's something magical. That's clearly like etched in for some kind of reason. Onimori with the 20, as you kind of look at like the rune itself, you don't really know too much about magic beyond just like, this is some kind of magic. And intuitively, as you kind of look at it, you can kind of see like, there's a good part of like the rune, like the main part of it. It kind of almost looks like an eye to you. Intuitively to you, even like with your limited experience of magic, it makes sense that this would be like some kind of like detection or sight or something related to those kinds of lines.
Yeah, I'm gonna twist that a little bit actually. I think a lot of early like Japanese and like Spanish Japanese, sorry. Giant actually. And like the root of those languages were pictograms really.
Yeah.
So like this is not anything unfamiliar, and with that 20 I think he kind of makes that bridge. So this is an eye, and the symbol is used to evoke powers. And I think he paused and goes, I don't have a good feeling about this, and can I take out my field knife and scratch the rune out?
Yeah, so as you begin to do so, it begins to like crackle with power as like
God.
you touch it.
Oh,
Do you want to continue scraping?
Yeah, I don't have any reason to believe that's a problem.
Okay.
All of us say that
Onimori!
I'm getting the fuck away already. But
You hear it crackling, you're just like, nah.
damn,
Oh my god, all of you guys fucked off.
Y'all meet me on like the end
Later,
of
we're
the
also gonna
Onimori,
dive into the
rocky
water.
outcropping.
I don't think you should do that. I don't think
Tony
you
and
should.
Deadman are also diving into the water. Ash, do you trust Tony Mori or nah?
Onimori is doing his thing. I don't need to be here.
This might be watching us.
Are you on the ship or are you jumping in the water?
wait, could I
Wait,
try?
that's an
hold on.
eye?
Could I try
that's-
something instead?
That's an incantation thing, right?
It's a room. They evoke power, and I.
But
Given
an
what I
eye
know
is an
about-
incantation thing. Wait, it's an
Dea, what did you want to do? I don't like this.
Do you believe it is magic?
You guys can all see it crackle as Onimori touched the knife to
It's
it.
magic, guys.
Well then,
Yep.
let me
Onimori pauses.
Stop.
and goes,
let me
No,
try
it-
something.
Could be
Yeah?
something that. Sure, whatever.
Fine. Dea's gonna cautiously get closer to Onimori and the rune, and she's gonna pull out her paints, and she's going to cast Dispel Magic at 3rd level.
Oh!
Oh.
Great. Yeah.
We explode and die.
Shit!
No.
Hmm. Let me check something here.
Oh,
I have a
shit.
spell in mind, but I need to double check like the
No, that's fair. That
what
is fair.
level it is. Yep, okay, great. Yeah. As you begin to cast this magic, what does your dispel magic look like?
So, not on the rune itself, but in the air in front of it. It is a white paint that Dea uses this time, almost like a cleanser kind of thing. Dea draws a circle in the air and then almost like an X across all of it to kind of summon the magic to like nullify whatever's here.
Yeah. As like Onimori like took the knife to the eye, you could kind of see like as you're beginning to cast the magic, the eye's like almost beginning to like glow with like this reddish power. As you can see like a tiny little like crack beginning to form in like the rock wall there that begins to lead upwards. And as you like paint this X that slowly begins to just like to almost suffocate like the light begins to like dim as the cracking suddenly just like stops like as it was like heading like faster and faster upwards as yeah whatever that was begins to be dispelled.
Okay.
Did it work?
What was that?
I believe it worked, and I don't know. Something not good. It looked like it was possibly heading further up the rock face.
Yeah.
It would have not been great.
Onimori, as you like take a look at things, I will say this for sure. As like you kind of looked at like the crack that it was heading upwards, you can kind of see there's some treacherous looking overhangs above you guys. If the cracking had made its way all the way up the
It would have
wall,
knocked that down.
yep, some rocks definitely
Holy
would have fell.
shit.
The rocks fall, we all
Rocks
die.
fall, everybody dies.
Well, I think that
Cool.
was a trap. Is there anything? I wonder if there's anything behind here this is trying to hide.
Pirate treasure? Why the fuck else? It is dumb to leave, a lot of very
Yeah, so
important
it
things
wasn't
not there.
directly in our path, was it?
I mean, it's on the way.
Very much on
Can
the
I
way.
check around the immediate area to see if this was trying to protect something?
Yeah. Go into investigation.
We
17. Amazing. Great. With the 17, as you kind of follow that hunch, you realize this. If the rocks fell, your first instinct would be to go forward and jut forward. This was not a trap to impede your guys' progress. This was a trap for some reason to trap you guys in this area.
Oh, fuck.
You're uncertain why.
Yeah, this would have trapped us in, but... Well, anyway, we should keep going.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Yes.
the trap's gone.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
Could be like, oh, you were greedy, so now you get to be stuck here forever with the treasure. That's a common pirate thing, right?
Maybe.
I suppose I don't know that much pirate lore.
I know a little bit of pirate lore. I've been studying recently.
God damn it.
Alright, then we continue onwards.
You guys do so. The walls begin to kind of grow like a little bit more like treacherous and narrow still, as Captain Chompy struggles to make sure like the ship doesn't get harmed as he kind of navigates through. Yeah, Onimori, go ahead and also roll me a what do you want to roll for your navigation check, so to speak?
I
You can take a skill.
have proficiency in water vehicles. I can just roll that.
Efficiency plus what, though? Do you want to do your intelligence? Yeah, that feels
Could
fair.
I give him advantage because I'm also helping him?
Sure.
Yeah, you can, absolutely.
Because I also do water with, oh my god.
14!
Yeah. Well, a shame there wasn't anyone else doing anything else, but yeah. Remember, someone has something that could help with these
I know,
checks.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about it, but you rolled it
Okay.
before I said anything.
Yeah. Just making sure.
I know I have
Okay.
guidance. I know what it is.
Okay. But yeah. So as like you continue to kind of go through here, you kind of like you are navigating as best you can. It's
I'm not
really
navigating,
hard.
it's the shark.
Yeah. It's really hard to really like do it to the full like of your potential. The walls kind of get like scrape like the sides of the ship a little bit.
Not a good situation.
Yeah, it's still completely usable, but it's definitely weakening the integrity of the ship a good bit. Yeah, as you guys continue onwards. Elena, with your
yeah.
passive perception too,
Uh-huh.
you specifically, you can hear something like rumbling in the distance, just like this loud noise that continues to get like louder as it gets like closer, just like boom, boom, boom.
Guys, I hear something approaching us, a loud rumble.
Hey, listen.
Do you want to elaborate?
Right, how am I supposed to elaborate on the sound that I hear that's coming close to us very fast?
We
What
could
is
get
it?
closer and see what is it.
Why are we
what it
getting
is.
closer to the thing that's coming toward us?
Jumpy, can you
it's kind
steer
of
us
moving
into
behind.
some... Is there anywhere we can duck behind and give it a listen and see what's happening?
Yeah. As you guys kind of look like ahead of you guys, there is like an opening that kind of clears out.
Oh, let's
We
go
want
through
to
there.
try and hide in there quickly.
Yeah, as like you guys end up in, we'll say relatively, it's this like sort of space here. Great.
Could be beneficial to try and hide in
I'm gonna
there.
say
That's-
Before we go too far, I forgot to do this before we left. I'm gonna give Elena my Pigment's Possibility Elemental Mark Acid Damage Resistance.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Free
Great.
cash money.
If you die, we all die.
That's so nice. You know, it's okay. You know, we could just be friends, and you could just do that to be nice as a friend. That's okay.
That's
No.
not how she rolls.
Yeah. As you guys slowly start to realize, storm clouds have been rolling in very, very
It's fog. It's
You know,
rapidly
we're
going up. Son of a bitch.
Is what?
Trump, did
Borsellino!
please
The fucking captain.
hide us somewhere in like a crug?
Oh, the water's
Actually,
changing.
Where?
Shivam, I have an ability.
What would you like to? You this is the
It's
one
called-
action anyone to get.
Can I-
Steady. And
Yeah.
in steady, I can automatically find a safe route to land a boat on shore, provided such a route.
Let's go,
Provided
steady.
such a route exists. This is a pretty like narrow opening where like you're basically surrounded by cliff sides.
If
You
it
can
exists, I can find it.
Yes, and you look around. Unfortunately, not really anything that exists.
Okay.
I will say you can at least see like a route here that you could take if you needed to like fucking run for it, but
Is
like
that going closer to the treasure or back the way we came?
that would be going closer to the treasure.
Okay, how close is the sound at this point?
The sound is basically upon you guys as storm clouds begin to roll in. As
Well,
you...
hold up. I have a follow-up question. This is gonna be really fast.
Alright, last thing.
Can we stuff the boat in any cracks on the rocks, and can I just drag people to the edge of the boat?
Gonna say, can I disguise this with my ritual silent image, or do we not have enough time for that kind of shit to get pulled off?
I'd say Onimori is doing the one thing, unfortunately.
Fair enough. Nope, that's
Jumpy,
fair. That's
over
entirely
there. I just a crack in the rocks.
Yeah, you just find a crack in the rock. Are you trying to hide in there, or like...
Yes, and my follow-up question would be, is this like a tunnel, or is there sky above us?
Let's see. This area is like an open lagoon, like in front of like the tunnel. Well, not really a tunnel. There's open sky ahead of you guys. There's like a couple of like overhead crags, but like it was mostly open sky above you guys.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In my 3 seconds, Onimori just
I have
whispers
a plan.
very loudly. Oh, I have a plan. I was going to say, worst case scenario, me and Ash, we will climb up the rock, and everyone else hold on to us.
Wait, what if, hear me out. I make the ship fly.
What?
How can you make the ship fly?
We're being carried by a creature, aren't we?
Oh my god.
What?
Can he be out of the water?
I mean, I'm sure he can survive a little bit, and we can, you know, throw some water at him.
He winces at you.
What?
Hey, buddy. Apparently there's something bad coming. I don't know what it is. I just see the storm in this...
Anyways, yeah, and as you see like that storm in the sky, there is in fact a figure in like the clouds that begins to descend. As you all see Borsellino.
Wow.
As Borsellino just like smiles at you guys, he just says, well, we certainly have a rowdy group of troublemakers here, don't we?
Who are you?
I am Lieutenant Borsellino. At your service. Now, you all mind telling me why you're all the way out here?
We're sailing. That's
We got
that's a normal thing to do.
Going
Really?
for a light.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a jog, I suppose. A light sail.
I mean, we're
And,
fishing. Let's...
What let you guys out here exactly in these treacherous little waters where it's annoying to get over here?
Wasn't that
Good
annoying?
fish.
We just... Yeah.
Oh, yes, good fish.
The fish,
Yeah.
and not the lure of something sweeter?
What? Was there
What?
something
Cooler
weird here?
fish?
These fish aren't usually that sweet, I don't know.
That's anything. You could like be describing like some kind of dessert. Just a little bit of sugar,
Do you
even.
have dessert flavored fish?
Oh, that would be interesting.
Guys,
I will try that once. No, you know, you can't knock at you and try it. That's what it.
I love that
See,
I love that he's just
how
like,
about I offer another theory?
Yeah.
You guys came out here for one Captain Barclay's treasure?
There's
What is
treasure
that?
out here?
Well, you guys certainly seem to think so.
We do? Since when?
I
Well,
mean,
now you have my attention.
Yeah, wait, can we get treasure here?
Treasure would be nice.
I would like
I
treasure.
wouldn't oppose that, I suppose.
oh, come now. There's
Can
no
you
need to
see
play
us?
coy about this.
I mean, I'm just saying to you, yeah, I would like some treasure now that you say there's some treasure here. Look at our
Logan.
ship, it's shit.
Captain Chompy angry.
Well, I did scuff it up a little bit, but... So.
We can fix that.
Well, I mean, if you guys didn't happen to follow some clues you illegally procured, then
No.
terribly sorry about what's about to happen next.
What?
As he begins to motion someone on the cliff sides, you can see as some soldiers begin over here.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
They are
where is
beginning-
over here, dude?
Sorry, over here.
Oh, I see
Oh,
him.
Yeah,
the
you
left.
can kind of see some
Oh.
motion there as they begin to wield this heavy-looking cannon. It's still going to take a while for them to set it up, but it's going to be very annoying for
Oh.
you guys to dodge in with the vantage point that they have.
Is
on
it
you.
Okay,
a
question.
Oh
metal
yeah,
cannon?
they are about
Where is
50.
Borsalino?
Oh, Borsalino is currently in the air above you guys. He's currently just he's kind of stepping on a cloud right now. About
Okay, I
Let's go
was
with,
confused
60
what his
feet.
mode of
Sorry.
transportation was.
yeah, no, sorry, I remember. Yeah, no, so yeah, he can currently fly around. He's about 60 feet in the air.
As soon
Go
as
ahead.
we see this cannon, Onimori starts climbing the cliff face like a monkey.
It's-
Thanks,
He's
buddy.
gone.
Are
Oh,
we
okay,
close
that's
enough to that cliff face? I guess we're all right here on the map.
Yeah, you guys are gonna go to this cliff face?
Is the boat
Yeah.
over by that cliff face?
Because I said we
or-
were against the cliff wall.
our.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You
I was
guys
gonna
can
say, is the boat monster-sized?
The boat by itself is
Oh,
monster
boy.
sized.
Oh,
Just gonna
damn.
leave Captain
Oh.
Chompy?
Boat gonna... Am I able to take
them
the...
away?
You would
Can I-
just host him up in the air, which would not be great for him because he is, a shark.
Can he just disengage?
Can't we unharness
Does he
him?
have a safety
I-
harness with the
Is,
safety
are,
clip on
the,
it?
are the cannons metal? I just asking. Are
The
they
cannons
metal?
are metal. They're extremely heavy.
Ooh,
How heavy though?
Okay, so resolving some things here. So let's go ahead and at this point, because
Yeah.
you're trying to just go for the cliff wall, let's go ahead and roll initiative, and then we can
Yeah.
enact some crazy plans. here,
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
yeah, that sounds
God.
fair.
There is no combat encounter.
There is
Again.
no
You
combat
see.
encounter in your currently viewed scene.
There is now a combat counter.
Why are you sounding like that? Oh, I rolled
Engaged
okay.
rapidly.
Engaged.
Why do 4 of us have the same dice? What's going on here?
Oh, it's the coolest one
It is the
What the
coolest
fuck?
one. Get cool dice.
after mine.
Fair and
Mine's
valid.
cooler.
Yeah, just get cooler dice.
All right, everyone in?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm level.
You rolled the
Alright.
20?
Oh,
Fuck.
so bad.
Ash, you're up first.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm looking at Borsalino right now. He's flying in the air, right?
Yes.
Can I tell how he's flying?
Yeah, you can see that he's just stepping on clouds right now. Beyond that, you'd have to make a bonus action Arcana check to see what his magic specifically is.
Gosh, I guess do I think he's concentrating on a spell? From what
Arcana check for sure.
I don't know if I want to
You,
waste.
you
a bonus
could
action to do
assume that, I think.
There's bonus action.
that. Yeah, but I need my bonus action to do shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that's a fair assumption for Ash to make.
Yeah, that he. I mean, obviously, I know that he's. I think.
I mean, if you hit him, I would tell you whether or not Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say that. If you hit him, then I could tell you for sure oh, he's concentrating, or oh, he's not.
Okay. I think. Yeah. Ash is going to just line up and attempt to take a shot at him because he's gonna do some poking. He's gonna do some testing. So
Okay.
Ash is just gonna line up and take a nice little arboretum shot. Now I don't remember what arboretum is on right now. I think it's fire, but I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll go with fire.
Okay. Wait, is that right?
Yeah, remember to target him and you can do the animation.
Oh shoot! I didn't know that.
That's fine. Well, anyways, 13 does not hit.
That was almost a 20.
Actually,
I
wait,
saw
hold on,
that.
never mind. Sorry, my bad. 13 does hit.
13 hits
13
no.
hits.
Yeah.
Holy
Yo,
shit.
Porcelino, you weak little shit.
He's just a
What a
stationary
bitch.
object.
We're about to get the hand of God
All right.
smited
Yeah.
down
Can I
on us.
can I drag like damage onto him, or like how do I do that necessarily?
Just roll damage and I'll do it.
Shoot. Okay. All right. Well, yep, because I accidentally took that off, so that's fine. That is 13 points of fire damage then.
Alright, that's full damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Don't like that you said that for sure.
Mhm.
Let me drag that back into my hopper. Alright, second attack. How do I target him with that necessarily? 'Cause I could do this.
And underneath in the toolbar, the
Yes.
people on the left and the target icon on the right.
Underneath the toolbar.
Yeah, the toolbar is like, the left side is categories, the right side is specific tools.
I will figure
Yeah,
this
so
out.
you want, like, grabbing is people square brackets, target is people target.
Oh,
You
I
click
see.
on it.
Select targets. Aha!
Mhm.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah.
And roll an attack.
Yeah.
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 I shot him!
Yeah.
Ah, sick.
25.
25.
Never mind.
Damage. Normal. Another 10 fire damage.
Nice.
10 fire damage. Solid.
Alright, sick. Does it seems like he's concentrating on something?
Yeah, as you hit him twice, it does not seem like he's concentrating on any sort of magic to keep him up in the air.
I think this being said, would we say Ash has a base understanding of magic, now having encountered so many magic things? Or
Yeah,
having-
I'd say that you could tell he's not concentrating at least, so.
Okay, I think doing this while Ash is letting off a volley of arrows. Oop, not target myself. Still this bugger. Ash is going to slide over next to Dea and just goes,
He's not concentrating on the spell. See if you can drop what's giving him flight.
It is worth a shot.
as Ash will bonus. Oh fuck, where's Maple? Maple's gotta
Oh
be
shit.
here.
Maple is here. What the?
As
Every
I
time.
think Maple is going to on her turn bonus action gonna fucking go heyo. What's her? Oh, fuck.
Same.
He's gonna go heyo. You know
Heyo.
how it is. Sorry, I did not write down her speed. That was the one thing I didn't copy over. I think she has. Yes, she has 40 foot speed.
Ooh.
She's fast. So, how high up is this cliff face? Would you say?
I said it was 60 feet, I
You
believe.
said it was 60 feet. Perfect. She is going to dash, so she's going to go 80. So she's going to go 60
yeah.
up, 5, 10, 15, 20, and attempt to just get right in front of these motherfuckers who are pushing the cannon and just land there and light up with flame to just be like, yeah, you're not pushing the cannon this way, bitch.
Ooh.
And just try and get in their way.
All right.
That's Maple's turn.
Cool. Goes over to Borsalino's turn. As he begins to like channel magic, you can see he kind of has like a wristband on. As Onimori, you look at it, you can definitely tell like there are runes like etched into like the band that he like kind of touches and begins to channel. And as like you look at it just a little bit closer, you can definitely tell like the 3 runes, they appear to be very similar to the black market, where they were ripped off pieces of skin.
Holy fuck.
Oh, okay.
Boy.
That's
See.
cool. Very
I
normal and acceptable of him.
Yeah, and Borsalino's eyes begin to glow as he begins to channel like magic as a storm cloud appears above you guys. Alright, this is a 20-foot spear that's 40 feet high, so I believe that hits everyone on there. Or sorry, cylinder. As yeah, everyone go ahead and make me a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
Why would
And
you
this
do
is
that?
going to be his bonus action as he conjures up a hailstorm.
Is that saving throw?
Yeah.
Could I use my cinnamon?
Yeah. Roll with advantage.
I barely got that.
Let's go!
There we go. That was worth it.
Your fucking dice
Yeah.
bopped yours, Elliot, you shit.
I'm so
Nice.
sorry.
I did it. I did it.
Maple's out of that, right?
Yeah, Maple's out.
Gotcha.
Cool. Is that everyone?
Go Red
good.
Menace.
Yes.
Let's
Okay.
fucking go.
Great. Okay, so every creature who failed to save, you guys are going to take 17 points of cold damage. Well, 4 points bludgeoning, 13 points cold. Does anyone have resistances to either?
No.
I'm resistant to both.
Yeah, so you guys take 17 points of cold damage, and you guys are now prone if you failed.
Oh my
If
fucking
we
Rude as
succeed,
hell.
do we take half damage?
Yeah, and yep, if you exceeded half damage and you're not prone.
Okay,
So how much is that?
Yeah, how much damage is that again?
Let's see, 17 halved would be 8.
8.
Alright, let me know when you guys mark that off, and I can do his action then.
Yep.
That wasn't his act?
That was not his action, that was his bonus action.
Agony.
Bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I marked it off.
I don't like that. I'm good.
I also
All right.
don't like that. Not my favorite.
With his action, he begins to like channel even more like energy as that storm cloud suddenly shifts from like a freezing cold to a white hot energy. As like this purple bolt just like blasts down on you guys, a huge lightning bolt. Let's see, that is 120 foot long and 10 feet wide. So I believe that's going to hit everyone on the ship too.
Unfortunately,
That is
we are on a dinghy that's 10 feet
Yeah.
wide.
He's got a spell.
That is a no. That's not a spell.
What?
That's
Oh,
not
it's not a
fucking
spell?
That is not a spell. No.
Bitch!
What a bitch.
This
God.
bitch just too levels. I hate him.
He just summoned a lightning bolt out of sheer force of will.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah,
Onimori's
yeah.
not using spells.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm. As everyone, go ahead and make me a DC 18 Dex saving throw.
18? Fuck
Let's
off.
go!
Mhm.
I knew I wasn't gonna make these.
Oh boy, I have
Oh,
such a good deck
God.
save and I rolled so low.
Oof.
Oh.
I got a
Whoa.
5.
I like Ash's grass dice.
I do like Ash's grass days, they're very nice.
God.
Fuck.
3.
What if we were all just resistant to? That'd be so.
What
That'd be
if?
so cool.
That'd be so
That would be
Alright.
so cool.
Cool. Everyone that failed, you're going to take, let's see, 32 points of lightning damage.
That's really
Let's
neat.
go.
I really love that
That-
wasn't a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Really,
Plus-
really cool. Really fun.
You said 32?
32,
I'm
yes.
doing great.
Plus?
Plus 16 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
Oh,
Fuck
I'm
you.
resistant to necrotic, so no.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
you only
great.
take 8.
Yeah.
32 and 16.
Doing great, everyone.
Oh fuck. So if I succeeded, that would be 16 and 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Holy fuck, everyone!
Yeah,
I
so
took full
that
damage from all of those. I think
I
Ash
had
did you too.
already taken 8 damage, and
Oh
that
my
was
God.
another 48?
Yeah.
So,
As
yeah, bad.
well, that's his turn.
Yeah, it is.
And he's 60 feet in the air right now.
He is currently 60 feet in the air
Oh,
right now,
God.
yes.
Friendly
Someone get him
PSA,
down.
friendly PSA, we had fucking health potions that we keep forgetting to add.
Mhm.
Yeah, everybody has
Well.
one greater health potion, except for Onimori.
Except for
Alright.
Lori.
That does.
It is... Which soldiers? It is this soldier's turn as he's going to look at Maple.
No! Leave her alone!
Not allowed.
Maple's fucking hardy. She's fine.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be fine.
Yep. As he is going to try to make 2 melee attacks to try and ward her off.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see him fucking
Missed.
try.
So Onimori just
15?
sitting there taking
no,
the
that
blunt
misses.
of that.
Hell yeah.
And...
Yeah!
Nice.
No, they both fucking miss. I want to say this guy swings and Maple just like catches the sword in her mouth and just like shoves him back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as the soldiers are currently focused on Maple, that they're not setting up the cannon.
Yeah, good fuck, nerds.
Elena! She's bad.
Oh, shit's really bad. Okay. For my bonus, I'm going to cast a spiritual weapon. I'm going to put it up with him. It's going to be like a fly swatter.
Okay.
I'm
Let's
gonna
see, spiritual weapon. Yep, 60 feet.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm going to smack him.
Alright, roll it.
Please.
17 hits.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
And an additional 1d8
An
for Blessed
additional...
Strike.
Alright.
Okay,
18
and
points
plus,
damage.
I did damage to him, so I'm gonna give a d4 of healing to Ash.
Great.
That's so nice, thank you.
You're welcome. You're just gonna get plopped with blood, I guess, just a small about 3. Yay!
Yeah, I'll take 3 hit points.
Cool,
I'm
cool.
now at 7.
Wow, and then I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality.
You cannot cast that because you spent your
Oh,
bonus
I
action casting a
did.
leveled
Oh
spell.
yeah.
Fuck, hold
Agony.
on, ignore that.
You can only cast a cantrip. Or use a item if you wanted to use a healing potion.
Vajra!
Yes!
No.
I can't get rid of my circle. I'll figure it out later.
I got it.
Sacred Flame?
No, I don't. Y'all are currently dying right now.
What if damage though?
Well, hmm,
I don't think you can heal us with a cantrip.
I can't.
You do have
But I
healing
have
potions.
a. And if I use my action to do it, you get.
That's true.
How many
And
feet
then,
off the ground is this guy? Is Barcelona?
He's 60 feet off the ground.
Why is he so high?
Why is he so high?
Yeah.
Why is he so high?
Why is he so
Yeah.
high?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take.
You could say he's high
I'm gonna take my healing potion and just give it to Ash. Just please take it. Please take it. Please take it. You're dying. So he gets full. Flame?
Yeah, what level is it?
It's a greater healing potion.
Greater, so that's...
4.
4d4 plus 4.
4? Yeah.
20.
20 points of
Yay.
healing to Ash.
Please take it.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, you're feeding this to Ash.
Shut the fuck. Yeah. You're dying! Shut up. I'll make it weird.
You get Ash to
We're
chug it.
on a ship, guys.
Ash
Fuck
is,
off.
Ash is like actively shooting arrows as Elena just goes over and just drink it.
Yeah.
Please. And then I don't want to be clustered with you guys. Is this like a beach, like sand?
Mm-hmm. It's like a... What is it when like it's like a little bit underwater? It's like not quite land, yeah. Mhm.
So I don't like that because if he electrocutes water, I'm all. Then that's a cliff. I can't activate my flight because I already used my bonus. Fuck me, man.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
Don't worry, we all have plans.
I guess I'm just gonna stay where I am and fucking hope.
Excellent.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. I think that's what I have to do.
Okay.
I hope it's you not forgetting
That's
you
it,
have
that's my
shit
turn.
that you can do.
Yeah.
I remember what I can do now.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm done. Onimori.
Alright. Onimori, you're pro.
Oh shit, it's my turn.
It's your turn.
I spend 15 feet of my movement to get up.
Yeah.
It's my
Onimori,
first.
if
my
you stay
first-
real close, I can help you.
Close.
Yeah.
You can get me to him?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna radiate an action to attack this man. Also, can you draw the ship maybe, Shivam?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go on the edge of the ship.
Let's just go with like. Whoops. God, where's the
Give us a
fucking.
square.
Oh my god, yes.
As a bonus action, I'm going to do Second Wind.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's just go with. Let's go with like this to make it easy. So if you want to pop in that corner, like here, that work? Okay.
And regain 17 points of
Hell
hit
yeah.
points.
Let's go.
Points of hit points.
Points of hit points.
Points to hit points.
After tanking all of that damage at full value, Onimori gets the hell up. He hoists Daibo over his shoulder as I go on to PNG2, then I hit the X button.
Oh fuck, oops.
And then he goes to stand on the end of the ship as he stares down Borsalino. I ready in action to attack once
Great.
I am within range.
Oh boy.
Fight
Don't
stance.
Damn.
Alright,
Shoot,
gonna use half of my movement speed to get the fuck off of the ground, so I'm gonna do that. Gonna move the last 5, 10, 15, maybe get the fuck off the boat a little bit. Gonna throw as a bonus action to the Red Menace, gonna give him a die of Bardic Inspiration.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't know why I didn't do the fucking art. Cool, I even selected him. Awesome. And then for her action, she is going to do another Dispel Magic. This time at 4th level onto Borsalino to try and see if she can just, you know, knock out those runes.
Dispel magic, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. As you so let me see here. Actually, dispel magic. 120 feet, great.
Hell yeah.
Cool. So I will say this, as like you like kind of just begin to cast it on like the wristband, you can see there's like 3 different effects that you can kind of choose from.
The light.
2 of them are probably the ones you recognize. One's like the ice storm magic. The other one's like the lightning magic. Uncertain exactly what the third one is, at least off the top of your head right now. Which one do you want to go for to try to quell?
I feel like the lightning magic.
Yay!
That
Lightning
one's
one?
hurt a
He's
lot.
also stepping on lightning clouds, saying don't move, so it's like...
So we're gonna see if it's a 2-for-1 special.
A twofer.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
A twofer.
Alright.
Feed him to the shark. Feed him to the shark.
Wait, as you begin to channel the magic in, go ahead and roll me an ability check.
Oh,
This is going to be DC 16.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so it's a higher
Nice.
level than 4.
Good rolls,
Mhm.
good
So
rolls,
I,
good
so I
rolls.
just roll charisma. That word's charisma.
Roll
Yes,
a-
D20
roll a
plus
spell attack
charisma.
roll.
All right.
No, not that.
okay.
No, you do not have proficiency.
Oh, you don't? Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it's just
this
a
is just
trait,
D20 plus charisma.
I believe
I
in
am.
you.
I'm clicking
Let's
the
go.
charisma ability roll. That should be
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
believe.
Roll 'em.
I believe.
Let's go!
Oh, 10. Not enough.
It was
And you do
screaming on
use up
the
the spell.
11.
I know.
Unfortunately, as like you begin to try to like stifle the lightning magic, he just kind of like sends a quick shockwave towards you. As it's not enough to do damage, but it is enough to like jolt you out of your concentration.
Damn.
All right.
Boy.
Anything else?
Oh, wait, actually, no. Izzy, to remind me of thing. I have 3 rerolls from the use of the star magic.
Well, it's the thing that took way back when with the fish.
When
Your rerolls from the star magic that was removed from you?
Wait, I don't. That buff is gone. It's when
all the star magic buffs are gone from you.
Aww. That would have been clutch as fuck, though.
Yeah, that was the whole thing with like giving it back to the. you didn't just get rid of your star hair and not the mechanical.
Yeah, what if we just did that?
What if we just had hey Shiva, a cool idea would have let us have
This is your fault, buddy. No.
God. I'd rather check, you know.
You try to invoke the star magic and you get Ghibli hair for like 1 second, then you go, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really cool, Dea, but I'm sad.
It was a good
idea.
That'll end my turn then.
Dang.
Damn.
God.
Cool,
Alright. It is the other soldier's turn, as the other soldier is going to also try to strike at Maple.
Oh, bitch.
Russo?
Longsword.
Longsword.
Oh.
18?
18 will hit.
No!
Okay.
Maple.
Evil.
As they're going to roll 8 points of damage.
Yeah, she's feeling fine.
And how about a 16?
16 does not hit.
Yeah!
We figured out what Maple's AC is, if you're paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maple takes that
God.
first one on the chin, but uses her wing to sort of push the second one out of the way. As she is now, the full size of a human, essentially just fighting these 2 guards.
Yeah. As you can hear Borsellino just like yelling at them, like, ignore whatever the hell that thing is. Focus on the cannons. As the Red Menace, it's your turn.
Oh boy.
With my action,
Mm-hmm.
I cast a spell. The spell being, if the Red Menace gets a feather out of his pocket,
Oh boy.
rips it in 2, throws one at Onimori and one to himself, and he's casting Fly on both of us because it's a level 3 spell, and since I'm on level 4,
upcast. Yeah.
yeah,
What?
we both
Yeah,
fly.
boy.
Warlocks, they're cool.
Shit.
Great. As like you pull out like those look like big fluffy wings like Elena, or like
Yeah, where the fuck did you get this feather? Did you?
Plucked it off
don't
Elena when
worry.
she
You're not asking questions you don't want the answers to.
Oh my god, did you steal it from Elena?
really it's your choice. Where'd you get this feather from, first of all?
You molt a lot.
Great. Elena, you just watch as like
everywhere.
Reminis pulls out a very familiar looking feather and grows 2 pairs of extremely familiar looking wings.
You could have asked.
You get cultural appropriation.
That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Alright, as you use your action to cast Fly. Onimori, you can't use your action to move.
Sorry. I couldn't.
What if you pushed me towards him?
I drag.
Only
I can't.
15
That's
feet away, you could actually drag me the whole distance.
but it's an action to do that, I think, right?
It is an action to grapple.
Oh.
Also, can I use a bonus action to drink the greater healing potion?
You can roll them.
How many dice are those?
It's 4d4 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'll live.
I'm so sorry.
Both of you become a winged.
You fuckers.
Winged.
Winged.
11. That's pretty good.
That's good.
Wow.
Alright.
Appropriating my
I'm gonna move the fuck away from here. It's not the end of my turn yet.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Alright.
Captain Borsellino doesn't have wings. He's just on the clouds, right?
He's just on the clouds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walking.
Okay. Just curious.
Alright. You just planning something out?
Yeah, I'm flying out. I don't want to be near this.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Please find a way.
I need some time to recuperate.
So does fly say I gain a fly speed equal to my walking speed, or do
You
I
get
gain a
60
3?
feet of
60 feet.
flying.
60 feet? Let's
Yeah.
fucking go!
60 feet.
Yeah, it's
I'm about to send this man to the Shadow Realm.
Mm-hmm.
lovely.
That's your turn?
That's my turn. Bonus action and action.
Great. As it goes over to the top of the round, Ash, before your turn starts, you, Dea specifically, you can see like the waters begin to kind of like churn in front of you.
Fuck.
As the waters begin to churn, you can see like a shadow of something in the water. As it kind of like whispers to you, as it says, "This isn't the time or place for you guys to be getting into this kind of fight, I think."
What is happening?
Let's go!
Show.
Big boy, big boy. Wait, who is...
As yeah, you can see like this giant like it seems to be like a jellyfish, but almost like as you kind of look at it, like a woman's face is underneath it, almost wearing it as a hat.
Wait, what?
Show.
Bro, for a hot second, I thought
Can
you
you guys not
fucking.
see it?
No, we can
I see it. I thought you milfified the goddamn Leviathan for a second.
What the fuck?
Leviathan.
Yeah.
Leviathan waifu.
Oh my god, stop.
I would agree. I would also not like to be in this fight.
Show us the art.
Oh
yeah,
my
can
god,
we-
hold on.
It's so neat.
I can't zoom in. I don't know why.
As thank you to Dread Red Queen for this art.
Yeah.
Jellyfish lady.
Jellyfish.
Mhm. Yeah.
Very good.
As she says, I'm starting up a bit of a current here. I'll try to distract Borsalino. As soon as you guys get on the current itself, stick to the ship and try to make sure you can lose him as he starts following. Think you can do that?
Yes. Do you think it could be useful if I brought him down into the water?
I mean, yeah, anything you can to slow him down would be great. As the waters begin to churn, you can see like a riptide begin to form that like forms this current that like Chompy begins to kind of like look at and like pull forward as he begins to slowly pick up speed in the water.
Are we gonna launch Captain Chompy at him?
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
As
Shark
you guys
cannon.
begin to start scooting a little bit.
Yee.
Sorry, that was
The big
that moved you guys weirdly.
We are zooming, but in a boat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're in a boat, man.
On a boat.
That's the
On a
end.
boat.
Okay. Okay.
It's now's your turn, Ash.
Yes, that's okay. So I think Ash is gonna go, okay, we want this motherfucker to not follow us. Ash, as a bonus action, is going to channel some magic into their bow, casting a first level spell of Ensnaring Strike. So he's gonna cast that. I'll just here. I'll throw it in the chat. Why not? Doesn't necessarily do anything different. We'll throw it in the chat. And then I need to hit him, you know, with an attack roll, actually. So that was bonus action. Now attack roll. As I'm attacking, I'm going to expend a charge of Squire of Solamnia to go ahead and add a d8 to that roll. No, I have advantage on the roll, and if the attack hits, I add another d8. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So expend a charge of that, just because I want this to hit. Bam, bam. Attack. Advantage on that motherfucker. Hell yeah, that's a 25.
Let's go.
25 does hit.
Fantastic. That's damage, and I'm gonna add another d8 to that. Roll. That's 14 points of fire damage. And I need this man to make me a strength saving throw.
All
DC
right.
14.
Just be super bad. Yeah!
Oh, he's got a high strength save too. That's a
boy.
failure.
Great.
This guy is restrained, meaning his speed falls to 0.
Amazing. As Ash, how did you like? How does this look?
So I think Ash takes a breath and just goes. I think he leans back and just goes,
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
Oh my god!
he lets loose an arrow, and as it strikes into his chest, it explodes into this blast of fire, which, modeled after Onimori, I think, it wraps around him like chains and shackles him.
Yeah. Great. And as it begins to shackle him, the third rune begins to glow.
Wow, let's go.
As
We're
his
gonna
body
die.
turns into fog, the shackles slip away from him as they go crashing into the water, as he is immune to being restrained.
Are you you can fuck right off.
That's rude as hell.
What a little bitch.
As
But he's in the water though, right?
No, he was immune
Oh.
to being
He's immune to
restrained.
being restrained, so he didn't fall.
That's some
Mhm.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Wow. What a
As
little
he
bitch.
looks at you and just kind of says, wasn't that supposed to do something?
Damn.
Rude
Aren't
as
you
hell.
supposed to have your own abilities and not steal them?
Ooh.
I'm shooting him.
God. Alright.
It's pissed me off. Shoot him again. Fuck!
Oh.
I don't shoot him again.
Damn.
You try to, but like, is your confidence kind of shaken by like,
Damn, what a little bitch!
yeah, just pissed off now.
Oh, damn, I had a cool one-liner. You just shook it off. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
Ash is ruined.
Ash is ruined. I hate it. Cool.
Meeple.
Maple. Okay.
Cool.
These fuckers are next to the edge of the cliff, right?
Are you about to try some shit?
Can Maple just shove one of them off the cliff?
I'm
You can
still
try to
holding
do
my
so.
action. I'm still holding my action.
You are holding your action.
Oh
to
wait,
it.
I'm so far away now.
Yeah,
though.
you're so far away.
Yeah, and like this the boat's picking up speed. If you guys like went off of the boat at this point, you are risking being left behind.
So,
Oh no.
so are there two cannons or is there one cannon?
There is one cannon that both of them are trying to set up, but they've been distracted by Maple.
Okay, I think Maple is going to grab one of them and try and throw him off of the cliff.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a grapple check.
Okay, that's just strength, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we love that for Maple.
Oh, I did a saving throw. Well, I guess that's the same as
14!
14 versus 12. You do manage to grapple as you hold him over the edge.
Yes. I guess can she just so here's what I would have to ask. Obviously half movement when she is dragging someone, correct?
Yeah.
So she has
You're
a
just
fly
like right there though.
She has a fly speed, so she's just gonna make sure this motherfucker can't re-grab onto the ledge and is gonna fly like 5 feet out and then drop him into the
Yeah.
water. To be fair,
Yeah. To add a little bit more like flavor to this, as like he gets dropped into the water, Dea, you can see like the mermaid as like she kind of looks at the man being dropped into the water. She sinks under the waves as you can see just like this quick electrical jolt from like the jellyfish cap. As you can just see like he becomes like electrified in like the water as you like see his like skeleton. As
Sorry.
this dude is knocked the fuck out.
yep. Oh, hey, non-lethal. I love that. All right. Maple is then going to, after dropping him, fly back over and land in front of the other one, sort of cracking her neck. If he could understand Draconic, he would know she says, "You're next, bud." That's
God. All right. Over to Borsalino.
Excellent.
Can't wait.
Oh, you're only 70 feet away.
Uh,
Rude as hell.
as Borsalino begins to just like point at you, you can see that like frost begins to emanate from his fingertips as it forms like this jagged knife that he suddenly shoots towards you, the Red Menace. As he does have a 90-foot range attack.
Oh, yo.
Oh.
My.
Does a 24 hit you?
Yeah.
I'm going to use
Wait.
an ability, I think.
Okay, you can try.
Let me double check. When you're another creature you can see within 60 feet of you makes an attack roll.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mmm. Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Wait, I'm reading the wrong one.
Okay.
100. 30 feet of you.
Yeah, you are not within. There's no way.
Yeah.
40 feet.
Yeah,
Red
no.
Menace, what is your AC?
16.
Oh, it wouldn't
No,
matter. Okay.
15. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it
Yeah, it
wouldn't
wouldn't
matter.
matter.
Yeah, it was a 24 to hit.
Never mind. Sorry, buddy.
As you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
You're
Plus
so far away.
Is
9 points of cold damage.
Is it a spell?
No.
Oh.
What's
Still just an action, yeah.
DC 12 concentration check.
15 plus 9?
It's 24.
15 plus 9 is 24. That's
I am
exactly your
down.
health, ain't it? As you lose concentration.
Oh shit.
Wings.
As you also fall 60 feet?
Onto
You are
the water,
you're
yeah.
over water.
Yeah, into the water, but it's, let's see.
No,
I
yeah.
believe the normal rules for water is ignore 20 feet of... I think that's the general
Is
rule
that
of
for
thumb
real?
for that. Yeah, water is ignore 20 feet when you're calculating fall damage.
Yeah. He's still. I mean, he. It's not like he's gonna take damage.
Yeah, so you do take... Well, yeah, you do take damage, so you take 1 death saving throw at that.
Fuck.
And 70 feet...
Wait,
Ooh,
wait.
okay.
Wait, here. Sorry, this is like the brand new ability I have. Can I do this real quick?
Okay.
When a creature you can see within 60 feet of you, this is my runic shield. I'll roll.
Okay.
I'm making him reroll the 20.
You're making him re-roll. Ooh, okay.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Let's see here.
He rolls a crit, I'm gonna skip.
What is this? That's Storm Rune?
It's my runic shield. It's a new ability I got.
When you another creature within 60 feet is hit, you can use a reaction to Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All
So I
right.
was like, one of these is 60, one of these is
Does
30.
a
The 30
20
is better.
hit you?
Ah,
Fuck off.
okay, never mind. It was worth a shot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Shiva. Hey, Shiva.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah.
a son of a bitch. Why you-
God. Listen, I heard someone asking me for more difficult combat.
All right, who the fuck said it?
It was
You.
all of us, dude.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right.
God.
I
All right.
think.
You do. As he's going to use, yeah, you take 1 death saving throw there. And with his second attack,
Bitch.
He can fuck right off. That's what
he's gonna try to hit. He's gonna try and hit Ash with this one.
Sure.
Oh, he's so squishy.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit you?
Oh boy, I
No.
sure think that
No.
does.
No, it's not. Not with
Oh,
my gift
no,
of the
no,
metallic
I
dragon.
yeah, I can use my. Oh,
No,
go ahead.
no. I can
Yeah.
shield you with my protective wing.
Sure, go ahead.
Did you want to use that instead of your other thing?
I could use.
I mean, yeah, he's right there.
Yeah,
Well, you have
might as
another
well.
thing, though.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
The other thing he can use without me right there next to him.
Oh,
This
fair
is true,
enough.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, as so you just like use your wings to like block the ice.
Yeah, I'm just like whoosh.
Great. You do so as like the wing just like smacks the ice shard out of the way, as like you kind of just like wipe off like the ice shards off your wings.
That's really cold.
As you say that, you feel your wings start to warm as Ash has knocked like 2 more flaming arrows in
Okay.
his bow.
I took it back
As
in.
you light Elena's wings on fire.
I'm fine.
Got him.
They're flammable. They're flammable. They're flammable. I'm trying to help you here.
God. It's the soldier's turn as he's trying to 1v1 Maple.
Let's go, Maple.
All right, let me see him fail.
Nah, and
Yeah.
11, nah.
Nice.
Maple,
fucked.
a beast,
Mhm.
is not
Mhm.
affected.
Elena, Rep Menace is down and like currently face down in the water.
Yeah, that is okay. I have a swim speed.
Bro.
I do because I read the
You
mermaid.
read the
lore.
mermaid book.
Oh yeah.
That I did.
We should all read a mermaid book.
So
Yeah, y'all need to be more mermaid smut, dude.
is it a bonus action to dash?
No.
No, it's an
No.
action to dash.
Fuck.
Only if you're a rogue.
You do have ranged healing spells too.
I don't think I'm too far away for a healing word also.
You might.
Are
Well,
you?
if you moved a little bit
45?
at
Yeah, if you
least.
just got to the other side of the ship, you'd be fine.
I'm just gonna go. Like, I don't know where the ship ends, but here. Right? Yeah. And then healing word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a 3x3 rhombus. Mhm.
Yeah, I'll do it at second level.
Okay, roll 'em dice.
Well, let me target him to make sure it actually works.
Nice.
10.
Yeah.
Alive.
He's alive. You're good, buddy.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Whole chest is like red from the belly flop.
And then for my action, I'm gonna turn around, look at Borsalino, and cast Dead.
And guess what?
Dead.
Hold
That's
is
dead.
dead.
Hold the
He's
dead.
dead.
Oh, he was dead.
No, he's
Definitely
dead.
just heard dead, and I was
Yeah,
like,
no,
"What
it's
a
dead.
spell."
Die.
No, he's dead now. He's gone.
Fuck. You give him a
I
heart
did it.
attack.
DC 16 Wisdom.
Alright. Mhm.
You can fuck off. You can fuck right off.
What?
Yeah, as you attempt to do so, he seems very resilient to your magic, unfortunately.
It's just,
Mhm.
I'm upset. Then that's my turn.
Alright. Onimori, you've lost your ability to fly.
Yeah, Onimore's just standing there like, what the hell do I do? Can
Mhm.
you get us? Can you get us up there? Or him down here?
Who did you ask?
Dea.
Well, if I can't exactly restrain him, I don't think anything I have will be much use.
Did you awaken the ship?
Aren't we trying to leave?
Does it look like we're gonna outpace him?
It looks like you could if you really followed like the jet stream that's being formed for you guys. You might need to do a little bit of something to like really get you out of there, but like it looks doable. You just need something to hopefully impede him, or at least like slow him down in some kind of way. Which like hell, even damaging him from ranged would like at least get him to back off after a bit.
It's not exactly known for my ranged
Hmm.
weapon capabilities.
Can Onimori hold his whole turn? Or
No.
is it...
Just an action. You can only do one attack with the held action.
Hmm.
Yeah, I guess we haven't done this before, but do you... Is it a thing where you would allow, like, delaying a turn to say, like, I want to sync up with this person? Just, like, moving to a different
You could
spot
do
initiative?
No, I'm only gonna allow the held action of like, you could say like when someone does something, I would like to like for example, if Borsalino got in range, I would like to hit him. That's fine. If you wanted to go like to the back of the ship and like just smack him away.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only stuff like that though. It's a if one trigger.
Okay. Gotcha.
Should I just go get the red menace, or will we be fine?
I could attempt to get you up to him if you think that is best, but that's up to you if you think that that's.
If you can get me there, I will take him down.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. You do something else right now. It'll be like later. It'll be in like 6 seconds.
Okay.
So do something different this turn.
Can I use my action to like pull the sail back up? Because now we're rounding this corner. I'm doing something mechanically useless for my turn.
Okay, I mean, like, if you want to roll a skill check, I'd allow it to maybe, like, increase the speed some more.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just do my water vehicle.
Hell yeah.
Is 15? 14! Sorry.
Agony. I do something mechanically useless on my turn.
Yeah. Alright, that's all.
Yeah, I guess on this my skill check, I'll wait by the edge of the ship, and if we go by the Red Menace, I'll use my action to grapple him.
Okay, so that's when you hold your action for?
Yeah, that's what I'll hold my action for.
Alright. Dea.
Yep. Gonna give Onimori also a bardic inspiration. To make sure that he can actually grab the Red Menace when the time comes, just in case. I kind of want to try something that I haven't got to do yet.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So, Daya's gonna grab her gun. Whip it towards Borsellino.
Dea gets her gun.
And
No. Not the boy.
Not the boy.
I'm gonna say fuck it. We're gonna go big with this to make sure he fucks off. Using one charge to give herself advantage on this attack.
Mm-hmm.
She's
There
using
are
the
4
last...
charges remaining on the gun, by the way.
Yep, and she's gonna use those last 3 to pop
You're just
that
gonna
extra damage into it.
Oh my fucking god!
Great. Dea,
Oh.
are you sure you would like to do this?
Yes.
Alright. Go ahead and target Borsellino.
Ooh, it's gonna look.
Roll the attack animation I set up for the gun. And roll that attack.
I'm
Yeah.
so scared
You
with
set up
that.
it again.
Alright.
18.
That's not.
Oh, it should have been.
Oh.
I'm gonna say, wait.
But it was like a death ray.
Yeah, it's like a
Wait.
death ray. I don't
I was gonna say, I should have rolled it at advantage.
Yeah,
You
roll
mind if I-
again.
Yeah.
We
Hey,
get
I
to
gotta see if...
Oh shit!
Shivam, didn't you say that doubles the d12 damage too?
Yes!
Yeah.
And he
Oh my
died.
Yes, it does.
God.
That's 8
Oh,
d12 damage!
Great.
Wait,
Roll 'em.
okay. I'm like, sorry, I'm like straight the fuck up shaking right now. So it's 2d12 base damage plus 3d8 for 1 charge, 4d8 for 2 charges, 5d8 for 3 charges.
The charges are d12s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They're extra ones. Sorry, I'm gonna roll the crit first. I'm like shaking with excitement right now.
Holy shit.
Okay, so
That's
that's...
everything
Plus your
good.
dex bonus because it's a gun.
Oh, I completely forgot that. So that'd be plus 3? No, that's plus 2.
It's 13.
So that's
Oh.
13.
My god.
So then it's... So that's 3 stacks. So that's 3d12, 4d12, 5d12, doubled.
Yeah.
Holy
Mhm.
shit.
So
So
10,
that is-
12. Roll
Oh
'em.
my god.
Oh.
That's a lot of
Oh my-
fucking dice.
At the expense of the
Nice.
poor werewolf man. How dare you?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's
As cool as that is.
The rush
Holy
of killing
shit.
someone. That's such a low roll
I
too.
feel like it is, yeah.
That's
okay.
56.
Oh my
That is 56 in total.
Holy
Wow.
That's a good fucking hit, though.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, he's resistant to necrotic.
You can fuck right
Agony.
off.
So that 56 turns into what? 20...
28.
What?
28
You
points
what?
of damage.
What?
Aw.
I'm upset.
As Dea,
Roll.
you can hear Quentin screaming in your mind. The screams begin to grow louder as you can see him begin to be ripped apart.
What the?
With the third charge being expended, you can see something reaching for him in the darkness. With the fourth charge expended, you can see eyes and teeth beginning to glow in the darkness. With the 5th charge expended, you can see a pair of red horns that are currently beginning to just beginning to tear him apart with his teeth, as you can see him ripped limb from limb as he screams in in the void. With the 6th charge, you see a devil in your mind, as the devil says, "Well then, summoner, what sort of mischief shall we make?"
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the... That's really cool. That's pretty sick.
That's sick.
That's really cool. Alright, that's
Daya
real
doesn't
sick.
need this item. Oh my god.
Daya doesn't need this item. Fuck.
I should have said something. I should have, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. No, I should have said something.
That's really cool. That's really sick. That's really cool.
Can I respond to him?
Yeah, you can in your mind. It's it suddenly just almost pauses reality itself as you find yourself kind of almost floating in the void next to this monstrous creature. You can see it's mostly its form and figure is kind of still covered up mostly by the darkness beyond the flashes of its face that you can see. And there's a primal part of your brain that recognizes that is a good thing. You should not be looking at this creature head on.
That's cool. That's really neat. That's really neat. That's cool.
Nolan, me too.
A little busy at the moment, but I will have a conversation with you later.
Oh my fucking god.
Of course, of course. And what a lovely offering that was. Your name, what is it?
No.
Later. We will deal with this later.
You can see it narrows its eyes at you as it begins to growl.
I'm a little busy at the moment.
God.
Not exactly the time to have proper introductions.
You're certainly a bold one. Fine. Your offering was adequate enough to spare your life this time. We will be in contact in the future.
Another devil.
Fuck me, I didn't
That's all we need.
Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
used all the charges at once, holy shit. Fuck me, dude.
I wanted to go out with a fucking bang.
You did that to someone else, indeed.
As I will say, as a result of doing this shit and doing a shit ton of damage to him, it didn't it didn't take him down or anything like that. But you can see the magic still crackles within him as he looks distinctly in pain. As even though he's resistant to it, it's still a very malevolent energy. As he's freezing up, as you guys do have an opportunity to try to escape here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I will say all of you guys did notice that extremely strange energy from Daya's gun.
None of us heard the screaming. It was only
none of you
Daya.
heard the screaming, but it was a very foreboding energy.
Interesting. Interesting on information. Okay.
I'm assuming nothing else with your turn.
Nope.
Great. Yeah, the soldier's unconscious. The Red Menace.
The Red Menace. He reaches
Murray's
into his
holding
pocket.
its hand out
Oh, wait. Yeah.
over the side of the
Two-
ship.
Don't. Red Menace is shaking his head. Just keep going. And I cast Fly again with another feather I stole from.
Why are you
Elena.
stealing that?
you take your feather from your Elena feather collection.
I take them from her while she sleeps.
God, stop.
Terrible. You're just gonna fly back over to the ship?
For now, yeah. That's my Yeah.
I'm so upset you have unlimited fly with me being here.
That's so
Fucker.
funny, dude.
You fucker.
Great. As it goes to the top of the round,
Have a bonus action, Shivam?
oh, what do you want to do with your bonus action?
Nothing.
Fuck off! The Riptide begins to pick up speed as Chompy begins to like rush through like the waters. As the mermaid is like alongside you guys, beginning to like channel like energy into like the current. As like she does so, another figure begins to surface near you guys. As you can see, like a few shots being fired towards like the soldiers and Borsalino as you guys continue to keep picking up speed. You guys rush out of this like alcove into like the open waters as the skiff suddenly just like slams to a stop, just like waves splashing you guys. You can see as you do see a mermaid that appears to have like a jellyfish on her head, as well as another mermaid who stares at you guys with her arms crossed.
Oh.
As full art here, thank you Nemo for this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh. She's cool.
Yeah.
She got
As she looks at you guys and says, "Care to explain what you idiots were doing over there?" As I think that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
fucking god.